pro atete akakete so amemua adoro se mle kamre ka bo kankan eni pentimi mawo obebrachi moisha di obi onse wo no ne tro ne fuwaye ne to no ne di kwade ye wo so be pro atete akakete so adoro amre ka za na ko be chia kama ko lama kafi obe pro atete akakete so amemua adoro se mle kamre ka bo kankan eni pentimi mawo obebrachi moisha di obi onse wo no ne tro ne fuwaye to no ne di kwade ye wo so be pro atete akakete so adoro amre ka za na ko be chia kama ko lama kafi obe pro atete akakete so amemua adoro se mle kamre ka bo kankan eni pentimi mawo obebrachi moisha di obi onse wo no ne tro ne fuwaye to no ne di kwade ye wo so be pro atete akakete so adoro amre ka za na ko be chia kama ko lama kafi obe pro atete akakete so amemua adoro se mle kamre ka bo kankan eni pentimi mawo obebrachi moisha di obi onse wo no ne tro ne fuwaye to no ne di kwade ye wo so be pro atete akakete so adoro amre ka za na ko be chia kama ko lama kafi obe pro atete akakete so amemua adoro se mle kamre ka bo kankan eni pentimi mawo obebrachi moisha di obi onse wo no ne tro ne fuwaye to no ne di kwade ye wo so be pro atete akakete so adoro amre ka za na ko be chia kama ko lama kafi obe pro atete akakete so amemua adoro se mle
GH Celeb TV eso ede abusafo ye mo wakoba ede ba ye channel ye so ene de de so nyame adom mode ena acheye ye ba be transi ye ba be di enkomo nsama ekoso e wo social media no so de edi kan na de editie na de edition so ena ye de nyina ede ebrel ene de mesel se obe subscribe to a YouTube channel you na face wa like video ede amame eno achi share ma foforo enya bi enhwe na fe wo do comment na ba e wo comment section ho na fe ya kenkan ede ama wo ene ye transi ye be di enkomo bebre ene 24th of May 2024 mesel se wo do comment na ebebre na fe ya kenkan ede ama wo na ene enye me nko a ena me wa say ade se me a bebra panyi ye abusia abusia tamfo sa na efre na abusia tamfo o me nchen ase me din ede kwabena dapa boniface me na me di djumede no chia me ene ahwie na ensam no de edoso se na me kan no a ye be di ho enkomo eye pa enye asem kito ntin mesrew se ubenya daje na wodi ensam na chi ene ye be kan Fela Makafui ena afiso medical ho ensam ena eye medical ni D Black akwakuhia ewo radio so ama ensam a omo kan ye no ye de ho ensam ede ebro ne ho videos nyina no ede ebro enwachi ababa wabi enso ede ababa betu edwase Fela Makafui eye ni products no a oton ye de ma omo se opese wafutwe opese wo ye slim anase oto eba obeton sa tin no ede ma omo no fake ena obeton ede ama omo ntia baba wa no so no ede ebi amane Fela Makafui ye pa ye be di ho enkomo eno chi obi enso abo Fela Makafui dua anase waka che ne se onye votarian it mema Fela enka se oye votarian eno chi ye the politics ne ade ebererem baumia akwakopa eye John Dramani Mahama Cho se be ya ni krom ni no munyina free north omunyina ye nordness it be ya we the president ne baako omo no baumia no so no embedi to ombra form na DNC na baumia kokoye sa ade no ye de ho nsem e de bedro eno achi nana Kwame Bediako adodo na afa na cheda ono so ede nsebia betu edwa powerful message and afi so no ensamo a waka no emuye du se oba ebenya president seat na obetumi aye ede ama oman Ghana ni nyina no ewo efiase ye ba be di eho enkomo sanso ena abrante bi wakwa kodi ntrum sebi ama o mache no na ese wani boy abono no enya asem ketwa de ntina brante yi ekokọ yes ade no ye de ni nyina ede ebro nemom ye hye dwumas de no ase ede na ye hye ase ede free D Black and afi so kra no medical omukoko hia ewo Star FM omukodi nkomo ema chopa eba ho D Black epa medical chow ewo niema baako mienu bi ho chese na enya asem kitwa kra eno achi medical so epa chow say what we use some harsh words bimo edema ne brother meche D Black na ensem fata omopa chow ama say omunyina no smoky peace piper enya asem kitwa kra ye ba be di ehun komo eno ena ye de yenkomo die no anase yenkomo no eno ne ye de shas enti no yebako na fe yakwa kohwe video no e de aba ye ba ye de discussions no e to aso ye kwa ba
No. So there's something that, you know, with D Black and all of that. Listen, we need to make peace right here. Yeah, listen, Black, we're celebrating medical for the old. What do you want to say about that before we even go on? You can start it too. Yeah.
It's a big move. It's a big move for Ghana music.
Wow. Wow.
Selling out any venue outside of Ghana is a big move.
Yeah.
So congratulations. I tweeted to support his show.
Medical, yeah.
And you told me to fuck off.
Yeah, medical. Why did you? Maybe today we have the chance to explain that. We can start and talk. Yeah.
We are on the radio, so I mean some of the words.
Yeah, some of the words. You know, you have to apologize to our listeners. You can't use such words.
Sorry for you.
The F word. Yes. Yes. So you need to apologize.
He told me to F off.
Yeah. You know, maybe he didn't. I mean, today you are here. You got to congratulate him. Maybe medical. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So till today.
I don't understand.
No, maybe he will tell us why. Like medical. Yes.
You see, anybody will know me. No see me. I no be long. My matter no long. You get me? I'm a very respectful person.
I love that. Yeah.
My big brother with there. He's a G. He knows the G code. They are saying things that we don't do. You get what I'm saying? I know go fee. I'm happy. I'm happy. My senior man.
Oh, you can sit down. Please sit down. Yes, sit down. Yeah.
103.5 Star.
I know go fee see my big man in wife.
Okay.
For town.
Okay.
Right? And stand somewhere and they smoke with them. It no be nice.
So that vibe got you.
I didn't like that.
Okay.
On
so
the G level.
Yes.
No, maybe he saw it to be cool. Or maybe because of how he and the person today, which I equally respect. But the moment I tweeted that or I spoke about that, I felt some type of way at that time. That was it.
Okay.
And he dropped a song.
That's understandable.
Okay. No, we'll come to you. I think that
he dropped the song. Now the song he dropped, apparently, he said it's an old song, right? Which I equally respect.
Okay.
But within that time, the lyrics or the content of the song be about what they go on.
It got you.
So I felt some type of way about it. I'm a human being, which is very normal for me to react. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm happy that he's here because you see the way we have this conversation.
I love this man talking.
Then I wish say I would see him for somewhere.
Oh, you were wishing to do
that, and then talk to him about it. That be the type of person I am. If something they bother me, I get off my chest and I move on.
Black, you are here, and thanks so much for coming. So at least medical has stated it, and he says he wasn't very comfortable. I think maybe if you want to apologize, then let's get it on. We're going
so I wanna explain or clear certain things. Medical and fella, I've known
103.5 Star FM.
10 years plus, same as him. Even before they started dating, when they got married. Just when this was happening, I went through our chats, and I remember messaging him to congratulate him on from their wedding to, even though he didn't invite me to their wedding, to having a baby, you know. I had no idea anything was going on with them.
103.5 Star
So it's a cigar launch.
FM.
The first one, you were there.
Right.
In January. The second one, this is the owner of the cigar company.
Okay. Right.
The beautiful lady.
Lady there. Okay.
So we're chilling at the party of the cigar lounge in my club. And Fella walks in with 20 people, but she called me on Snapchat to tell me, oh, we're outside, can we come through? Fella doesn't even have my phone number. And I don't think it's even right for me to have, or for her to even have my number as my colleague's wife, even though I've known her since, you know? So she called on Snapchat and said she's coming through. When she came, she and her friends ordered cigars. I'm standing in my corner.
103.5
And
Star FM.
she comes to me and says, Black, please help me light the cigar. I'm holding my cigar, so I move back, take my lighter for her, pass it to her. I don't even know who filmed that video.
So Black, I mean, you look, we're guys, we're human beings.
Let's go.
We just want to, get you here, so it's understandable. Medical says no issues. He just didn't like that vibe. You've apologized, said, well, you also didn't mean any harm.
That is something I don't like too.
Okay, which is what?
People are associating him not liking that with their issue.
But you know what it is? You know, even at the time I saw that, we were over though.
I had no idea you guys were not even together.
Yeah, we were over. But me seeing that, because obviously then the world no. You know, say because of that thing way I make come clear say we be over. It be sake of that because bro, I no go like make somebody day town and see say things say somebody will still be
so
my
that
wife.
got
Bro,
you.
Melly,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
You should have called me.
No.
You should have called me and said, bro, Charlie.
Well, you know what?
Me and wifey issued that video. Then I explained them.
So that's why we're men. I think that you've explained your point. You didn't know about. Medical says, look, you have to get it off his
But you
chest.
know what my problem is?
Yeah, no.
He still doesn't see anything wrong with that.
No, he does.
No, yes, I do.
I think that's why maybe
Because
it's
even like you didn't explain, but you know you see.
No, I'm explaining because people think that me and the girl get something.
Okay. No.
Yeah,
I don't think that's what.
Bro, I wake up to messages every day.
Okay.
Today I woke up to like one.
So medical
You
wants
never
to know
say
that
anything yet.
So medical says that he wants to say that you are remorseful.
I spot them.
No. Okay, so Black, let's make progress here. He also wants to know that genuinely, I mean, you were remorseful about it. You wanted, and then let's patch up. That's
Yes.
it. What we tell people is the narrative.
That's cool. No, that's cool.
Big apology for lighting that.
Yeah.
And it's
No, I mean, I'm also sorry for saying fuck you, obviously, but
No, you
it
can
was-
say
that's
F.
the way that I
No, you can
feel.
say that on radio.
I mean, he said it, so I mean,
No, please.
that's my big brother. So
and that song where you say my mommy, no, therefore ban that song.
No.
But I don't mention your name.
Yeah.
I know, but you say
You know, be the black.
I
You be
know,
the
but-
black.
Guys, we did a handshake today that we know. Man. In fact, a hand, man. That's it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Black, thanks so much for coming through. And Black, how are you?
You did lie.
No. So there was something that with D Black and all of that. Listen, we need to make peace right here. Yeah. Listen.
Okay, eti abusafo yamama kwa babiem D Black and Afresun Medical. Momo ensensem no eno mukushia Star FM Accra ma omukodi nkomo obi apa ne yonko achew ama chese say asundwe aba Medical and Afresun D Black entem. Now, yebedi yede nkomo twitwe no ebe hihye so sere meka se abusatamfo ewo menchen. Abusa agaba. Se bia boko de. Yede yame ase. Yehwe asamoa ababeto he say D Black and then Medical. Men can say omu dispute omu settle.
First of all, before somebody can kasana mechia yeti for nyamohwe GA Celeste TV.
Yeah.
Acho subscribe, like it, comment it. Na share mo obi nya bi hwe. Aha open sem papa ti aham kwa na bete no.
Sure.
Kind of correct because we don't lie.
Okay.
Because when we start talking there, yeah, the jana memo.
Okay.
As I come asem so no. And there will be odin birthday bia nyankopon onsha no to nkwanem. No ma onyi ni kire. Onye wakoma so ade nyina pamma. Said na ye fiada. Na esa ye wa woda. Na odi wa woda ne de. Sew nyankopon onyi mfra dum kwadum. De onto yi no. Kon no gu ase no. Nyankopon ma na ni mu ase. Ma odin birthday nya so ma ye message umdi e mu na mu yati e be ba po ma ma jimani. Na ni je de ni je ho ye.
Sure.
Any single man ni nya na ye be ba be ta uchi. Aye come.
Sure.
Aha na bibi akoyi. D Black and
Medical, yeah.
Almost settle on dispute. For me, I felt it's a D Black is more mature.
Okay.
On the answer.
Okay.
Medical service been previous and I general form.
Okay.
I general form in a sense, medical or share even on common on the studio no crana. who is say medical akwala.
Yeah.
It's like na dream so.
Sure.
Hwɛ the way we see dream. And they said they was
In 7
now who is say onya mature.
Okay.
That is why Councillor Luchot Eddie can preempt
say omono me no. Yeah.
and the last time I saw my can say marriage is not for boys, it's for men.
Men, yeah.
And medical is not a man.
Yeah.
And I always say Obia should marry Oba bringing something on the table. And not Oba bringing something on the table until
Awesome.
but Oba bringing something on the table. Obey suti.
Ediamanikum.
Ediamanikum.
Okay.
No be brain was. Yo ma be brain one ompo. And they come ekuta fie. But pia montia ayeni kun ejina nim. No no ko she be manachi because and wo se obi hu se ayo no and eye. What I say? I know your friend say Oba. Worryful. Ebia na omo dispute wo omo ntem one fella ntem na na adwen ye ne say ebia D-Black
and a shisha
and a sad you can accuse somebody without having any facts.
Sure.
Because before so obey accuse you need to get your facts.
But based on the na medical I can or just say per what he saw no say omo akọ club ama D-Black the cigar the ama ne wife no pictures and videos or you know that is where a man will no medical no I feel say the way I know name D-Black it here no one fair to or no medical say me you back club no man cigar now only a moves beer nani angel
na medical na nka so fair to the wife fella. I fair to no.
Okay.
Some me tell my worry. Na truly say my worry. Na me say me do me here. I love my wife as I said and portray to people to believe that I love my wife to the fullest. Why should my wife go somewhere without me knowing? Just some videos because I can realize that my wife go here and will be man in Sanom here and I'll get it tipsy and then the time we realize that it's foolish talk.
Okay.
As at that moment, no medical, no when, no na years when. The you could pay the sir, Diana, or Conum cigar.
Maybe the lady went out without his notice.
And that means that you are not a man who can hold your own house. Me, I am saying it in authority. Mimi niska mane mrosu.
Okay.
But obeying will always can to set thing which me control. It will never happen. Say ya worry kwa me ja worry na filmako.
Okay.
Because I came in for us to build a better future.
Okay.
Not for you to come and control me and make me your doormat or your dog. It is a wosika. Not saying now financing me. You don't have any right to go out without telling me or for me knowing where you are going. It's all right. Every responsible man need to know where your wife is. Should in case of anything you will know say I am aware she is going to this place. And to say, oh, China crown on bar, wait me to carry follow up.
Sure.
I was channel and the number fee. Right? But don't mean setting up somewhere and you watch a video from somewhere and you got a video now and you'll be there video.
Yeah.
And I'll post it and I'll that means so cry no you no cry no to mean can answer. I mean our now tell your conversation because there was an issue before I saw that.
Yes.
It did not mean
the assembly will hold that. Yes.
What are the issues? A man oyere when na otis so oba ne kwa the man osika ya ne ho dia when na otis ka ware no until you need to control your wife.
But somebody will also say if D-Black will come out and apologize in the first place he shouldn't have set camera on him and can send be or can as a uhru medical no in a different style.
No say me can send me we say so when you mature down no wasem wow the wasem ba obi abeboa mo wasem no I am more vibrant. Okay. Na wasem no kwa bem na ya kan wasem. Last time Captain Smart can say me say Celestina don't say whatever when you be issue and Yasim I then you must have high because only the bar it is a one got so camera I'm a church won't say excuse me I'm a church won't say one fan and can mean to him or worry him there is no way to worry no matter whatever issues come between the two of us. Me so come and see me no explaining show be a da.
Okay.
Because I don't own anybody explanation. I am me na makoma worry. And I mean I feel say worry and me quiet am one. I am going out that sense. I don't need explain. I don't need to explain myself to anybody. Why me that me say me explaining no. Ni oji wudi no. Oji wudi dada. The oji wudi no.
Oji
can be asked you go explain tire. You know go understand. And you know, why should I even explain myself? I don't need to.
Okay.
I was saying me mature and keep my things to myself. I felt to say, Obi, you sit down and talk.
Okay.
I felt to say, let me wonder that so we say to me, I build the future and I could do her. And we share the course now. I've realized that you're not ready for us to move.
Okay.
And you know, maybe I have a bedroom. I'm facing her. Then get it before. But I don't want anything bad that will affect your banner. We should all have one mind and take care of your banner. I think that is fair idea.
Okay.
Obano better was say, baby, put no all your name wrong. Or could Danny soon near so I'm actually. I'm on the next morning, but you about what I catch say, oh, honey, I am sorry for what I did. And Ebiana, me mistake. I felt to say right. Forgive me.
Sure.
Now rectify mistakes. Every good man biano bring happiness in the home.
Okay.
You don't want because per wa kasa kra baby. What say? Oh mami, eno papa ja. Enti no wo kra wo bom paise kasa de. NC. Enti medical unim sadi we nyina one person na bibesi. Why do you allow yourself for that thing to happen?
Okay.
I was almost had any chance. I was sitting up somewhere. You talk to yourself, hey, man be the two me for. I feel to a free between that the baby material make a chubia. Obufua, don't talk.
Okay.
Obufua, don't take decision. Obufua, men hasty decisions.
Okay.
Just relax. For pen paper, never show letter. Abra ubuafunu. Sure, what's my person? Okay, catching the pakuna of food in India for sure. Letter. No food is our letter. Never got to. A devil will be free more. Go and pick back your letter and read. Boots what true mistakes in one. Senka Sansem when I invented Quabuntia. And maybe a maker, now I'm a coon. No man is saying, and I'm a chance to be a make. My money was saying, no, Obi Pawakuno Okuna, the video is clear evidence that I said.
Say, Mekum, sure.
And so, every corner, per one, only any idea about whatever happened.
Sure.
But Obi one
kind.
We are prime suspects. And we should all be very mindful when each bros why you take a decision.
Sure.
When each bros why you take a decision. Because decision be able to keep piano, and you are very effective for a lifetime.
Sure.
And I will take a decision, so you don't need anybody's opinion in your decision. I will make it a net.
Okay.
Because it's yours, not anyone's.
Sure.
Because all brand is here. It's sima
sure. Yeah.
We are no man, no crime.
Sure. No,
it is a me take a decision and me. Let me feel something worry, I worry, and the me below me. Now, Obi, I can't know you are covering it. Oh, scratch and then, okay. Hey, I always am. And today,
yeah.
Oh, you are covering a penny chain or when you about when you tell me. Or the name quite. It's my decision. Let me decide this.
Sure.
I need to be a one you or not. I'm a person. What is your problem? Are you going to take care of that people? Are you going to take care of me here? No. Me na me kwa hami here. And I'm usually who say young girls need you want to be Muhammad.
Sure.
You will bet me a boy. Yes. Then you fear not you don't actually.
Yeah.
And I'm refused. And I'm maybe. It is the age in the promedia so. Say the age, you know. I'm maybe this is
sure.
Not yours.
Okay. Okay.
It is hard you on channel song. The actually, me a show so free mufia on finance.
Good. We will come back. Yabeba a year futu or the medical. But then one thing I'm for be a can say though medical ne D Black cultural radio so must settle or more disputes near dear. But somebody is also saying say on also feel say anchor say medical any a year D Black thing say or more settle or more dispute and can you question in the first place of the call radio so and come on film because ye mema oh Charlie say na come settle man there on phone and I say be on share maybe no man come some na once and for all but here is the case on one the better radio so thinking say there was an issue between medical and then D Black so some of I mean ye tier 4 and amount for being work say anka so money say some may can quite some of the bar radio so we'll take care of that
good okay. But only one say a medical we mebra pani
D Black
medical
Bolare
and now Bolare
invite you know sure
now then show and D Black
okay.
And he had D Black intention to come and settle any scores with anybody.
Okay.
Good. But maybe a problem you see, I always keep going hard on medical because medical sade.
Okay.
The entire say medical sade I say. A bit of say D Black I like it means guard your money. Say if it's near, I'll call you because ye brothers. You are my brother as we are sitting here now. No ma worry me hear it then no be who say only me hear di agrobia I don't like it only me hear di agrobia many nje ho na ma baba catch you say my friend telephone so oh I Bonnie in fact me who only me hear chat me na me no kwani me anje I kind of forgot now me hear I don't like it sure. Even though I can't do that to your wife.
Sure.
So I mean, you have to give me that respect as a man. I'm a warrior. I'm not hearing it. So why would you light a cigar for my wife in front of camera? And what kind of character are you portraying my wife to people outside? What I say? And no bema and tiasebia. My brother, I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention. She asked me to do it, but man, who say and she said I could do sir, my brother. I'm sorry. Everything will go smooth and under the carpet without nobody knowing.
Okay.
But when to me and yes, and suddenly you went straight and pick your camera and start talking. It is a also the black crab by I say catch and say I know say on your remorse. I don't know any who knew once I had and you know, a hand say on your remorse. Then the black Superman I was so I have my own issues and I have my own problem, which is not right. But medical should learn more sense. Medical should put more sense into his head. Right. Because baby offer the anger on them and the way I am in your money is not nice.
Okay.
That is what I would say.
All right. May I say episode for GH Celebs TV. Make sure say obe subscribe e dey ama me na fe so no dwumadia ye dey wa like na ehye ma ofoforo enya bi enhwe. Now ye moving on. Now after say this conversation e copy mu Star FM no ade say medical e kan sem bi say ne maame ne papa enya break up sa nti eno ne say ne ade bi ya affect ono medical. So that is where now because of for the sake of more ebano na per se ka break up bed ebeba one fella entem because of the see e wo mame entem. Abusa for yen na entie and some medical kan be embra.
You didn't want it to be like that.
Yeah. I didn't want it to be like that, but unfortunately that's what it is. You get me? Because I went through the same thing when I was young, and then I feel like it affected my life. And
so why don't Why don't you change that? Yes, a lot has happened and all of that. You have a good woman. Things happen. You don't want your daughter to have that. Why don't you make it work? Are you ready to make it work and say, look, forget everything. Things happen. We are human beings. Charlie, Massa, 100, 120 with Diana.
I know.
Can we have a place to say, look, you and fella, you come. I didn't want to talk about this, but now that you brought your parents, and now I know that, there's there's a connection because mom and dad went through that, and you made a conscious effort never to divorce, and here you are. It's like a cycle. Can you break that cycle? Are you ready to talk to fella? Are you? Be sincere.
You see, I don't have a problem with her, right? There's no problem, or there's no plot twist to this whole thing going on. You get me? But what is I was trying so hard, or maybe she was also trying so hard, and then it didn't work.
You love each other. Make it work.
I mean,
that would be my plea.
I mean,
all things being equal.
No, you see, we have a very beautiful child together, and then we are going to make sure that child has a bright future. That's what mine is. I have nothing against her. Like, she's fella is actually very hardworking, smart, intelligent. She's a good woman. You get me? It's just that what we planned didn't succeed, and it's nothing. We are not the first people to go through that. You get me? I don't hate her, and I don't think she has some hatred towards me. I missed well what we went through.
That is maturity.
Yeah.
I love you saying that, and I wish that you guys can sit down, cameras off, everything. Look, it's just the two of you. Sort it out. However it ends up, you are matured. You respect each other, and I love the energy from you. And I know she has the same energy for you as well.
I understand, but you see, there's something out right now be about Ireland. You get me?
Yes.
That's what it is. I mean,
your daughter.
Yeah, my daughter, our daughter.
Right.
I mean, fella,
yes.
she has moved on. I've also moved on. I mean, it happened the way it even ended. That's not what we wanted, but no one knows tomorrow. No one knows what.
Okay, it's for way and someone medical, and so I can't edify or my many or papa. A break up a buy a na because of that in na on person or ne fella and so dear no a beba because no on person sad any be a tone my many papa no a BBC on a brabum and ma na brabono anka e ya basano nenso nyame adom anye basano and no be na on person beba nenso enyaba edie ewie medical advice and as a medical and some worker about ne ma many ne father break up
Medical. You know I'm laughing. So when certain things has happened to your family before, and what's up, Kauma had any chance to happen.
Okay.
And no Nabulari catcher, you shouldn't supposed to give that chance for it to happen.
Okay.
You should have ended it there.
Yeah.
By immediately, I open much chance for that to happen, you know. Not just a woo catcher or say the legacy of my men,
Papa Giant, and I will follow. Yeah.
Then we super such as a sanctity and when you're from parents, who pursue Banama sanctity. Sure. You see, you know, one way or the other, no one is perfect. But you swear, dear, free and from so be a scene. You have to be pain. No one shall move you above bra. Because Abrabaya when a reference. Tina a movie will say, and Fatunti Nama Pruzani around because Obi a Kunipa or life imprisonment. Obi so Abba Ebia, and then they look we are then the jail in Ebia 4 years and a half 5 years. It will be all life, no be all 4 years. Who be quite will be all life. It's you know, Oba, it's your so what they say, yes. It's in Fatunti Nama prison around the AC we are brabon be a dear beer as
sure.
And the year first of the idea at the abobra.
Okay.
It is a Yakoya Bina and Chaya. Quickly, the first point of corner a sea pain. A day is still mamma or papa Temo. A day also, oh, yeah, for what they will say, what we and to me. Okay. So one protecting our warrior. No one is there to protect us for you.
No.
And the woman was so wise and matured enough not to allow it to happen.
Okay.
Just a one may happen there, one cup of tea.
Okay.
You want a pen away go there.
And what medical say over to Edema Ghana youths. And I face Obibia or per se uncle our rim. And now I fee and Obuabuan home, aqua rim, and now say. Owa wari mo dada Abusafo yenko na yenhwe afutusema medical edima Ghana for yina emra.
Marriage is a different thing. It's a whole different ball game. If you love, I want to advise people.
Sure, go ahead.
Before you get married, yeah, I don't think love is enough. Love is not enough for two people to go into marriage. Marriage is a different thing. It's a whole different ball game. If you love somebody, you know they mean say take it, go marry them. You people need counseling. You people need families to talk to. Don't just jump into marriage because you love someone. You might end up making a big mistake. Yeah. And then your foot woman go forward with you.
Okay. From
I want to advise people.
Sure, go ahead.
Before you get married, yeah, I don't think love is enough. Love is not enough for two people to go into marriage. Marriage is a different thing. It's a whole different ball game. If you love somebody, you know they mean say take it, go marry them. You people need counseling. You people need families to talk to. Don't just jump into marriage because you love someone. You might end up making a big mistake. Yeah. And then your foot woman go forward with you.
Okay. From
I want to advise people.
Sure, go ahead.
Before you get married, yeah, I don't think love is enough. Love is not enough for two people to
Okay,
people to
Abusafo
go into marriage.
mama kwa babiem and sama anasa futisema America medical ede ema no Abusafo
medical no
na ono no odru hi wa edima o tu zafu efutu
woni me say medical na etu no fo the time say medical na etu no fo ni so woni aware mo futu a they can't no fasisi wa ware man
nyefe ansana waba
you see Bolawe beside the question you were saying, don't you think you need your wife? Don't you think you can resolve it with your wife?
Yes.
You guys should go away from camera and sit somewhere and talk.
Yeah.
Can say Bolawe beside
nyansa question
because why would you sit in front of camera to discuss an issue with your wife and you think your wife will accept it?
No, not at all.
You need to go away from home, sit somewhere, you have your peace of mind where nobody can disturb you guys and have a better, proper discussion between one and wife.
Yeah.
You don't need opinion to come in and tell you what to do.
Sure.
You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need them.
Okay.
You don't need them. What I say? And he said, many people will take a decision for you to go about the 2 years and now the 2 will be all power move for. Now one can what to move for but warrior is in shambles.
Yes.
A jinakwaso a collapse. A jinakwaso a buato form. Who shall say warrior? Oh, about the catcher made me sending because say my warrior for what? For what?
I say Nyambutre. Often I see Suna Okwa Yimwa. Nyambutre. Ne hu de oba ne pe. Ne hu de be ma ne pe. Now I'm son wafa so etu saa anamon.
Next on no go we na better go.
Me sure.
You see the last time I tell me can I say medical did fella wage.
Okay.
And oye na adwin say fella we wan na adwin say okoba.
Okay.
Enti say o ema so omu say wabo mabrabo no mu say wan wa adwin say obeware. Nemu ebia who used to me their pen bibia onu so nani te because o yimi pa and a fella a very smart girl
sure
na dwumu dokwa
say wotie di black asam kra na okan na o say fella e obi a o smart smart lady pa
enti so no the odoba beginning no be hu say no say odo na be ma you don't value it nemu mo ye odo ne wo pa o be revise the decisions and give you times 10 what you get there.
Okay.
Because me na me sika air support to be here. Me na me push you left, right, center.
Yeah.
Me na me man wire medical. So me making you medical now won't respect me.
Yeah.
Now we'll try to make your own ways. Maybe you are dating some girls. Be a moon and ye. Maybe a moon be huna. some attitude
be on my yache no
maybe go serious some girls be power no
na tell dia wo ye kra me dibi ya dia wo die me hu me dibi basa ha
respect me and you be kwa na mkotwa music clip no ba set ne so e bi attitude be yeah kind of way be akofoni be until we nipa reason now on so much try say no what is going on I want to sit down and fetch out and to also behind behind you just to fetch out whatever you are doing and whatever is going on for her to find out so that also be who
okay I was there for GH Celebs TV best also subscribe with that face so what they or comment about our comment section wanna share video no Emma obi insu enye bi enhwe na asem kese bi asi asem asi ni nyina ene se yenwa ba fela ne medical sense mi ye na chese ababawa bi ababo ntene nsem ababawa no e ka no e chese fela memo bia ntena ba bi enka se fela makafui eye medical me aka se ne x and I say that it's court in this idea. It's a medical wife, Fela Makafui no. Onye ayigbeni, meche onye votarian. It's in a memaning good votarians, and you must say if you say, omo votarians no, omo nkasa sei, omo embosa musowe, omo enyet sa niema basa we emfentia omo ekunonom. It's Fela Makafui no, oka e de ache Ghana fo nyina say Fela onye votarian onye ayigbeni nemu fela eye dagombani ha fela ne papa ne maami mu nyina ye dagomba fo nemu vote ho e no mbesa ye e na mo e ba be wo fela but that doesn't mean say fela eye votarian nemu mo votarians no omusu e no mo ban ent so we say for yen hwe ensama ye nua ba no e de atodwa efa tribal eye Fela Makafui efrem no bi emra
Fela Makafui, this is the time you have to come out and tell the youth, the whole youth say, you are not aware. Come out and tell the whole media, you are not aware. U papa ye dagombani. U papa ye dangombani. U mami ye not na. U mami ye not na. Brabonti nebe kanukre. Ye ewe fono. Ye nye krama yo. Omatiti ye wofie kama ewe fon omatiti ye wofie kama yentumi be ye chiwa de say so abeg come out and come and speak for yourself and stop telling people say you are ewe which part of ewe you are coming from me like say wa betina ewe krom nti we ewe ni wa betina ewe krom ni ye fro kafi nti we ewe ni don't bring yourself to ewe people don't try ewe fon office o me ye chiwa de Fela Makafui, this is the time you have to come out and tell the youth, the whole youth say, you are not aware. Come out and tell the whole media, you are not aware. U papa ye dead, dagomba. I
was for Wayne and some of you abano, Eddie Tuja, Eddie Efa Fela Makafui, babya, Ufri and Kasa. Na Bibi say, votarians, you know, yana or what is maybe I will see a shame votarians or Musuno or Mobino a year part. You tell you by Kaya.
Dear Okana, a very unfortunate statement. One Kasai, needing one Kasai.
Okay.
We are the only coins a gun in India, we are gun also society.
Okay.
Because the take gun has said yet, yes, any papa. It's just a bush Cuba. Even our crown no money, Ghana for Quabia. Yeah, John Froso, and your muye. I saw it here, Yankasi, our one. What I say. And the Gomba and Votarian,
Ghana. Sure.
So why this talk? Say, now, on ya, you be near, I be for Suman Tessa, and on ya, we need ever for Suman Tessa. That kind of stuff, and dear, we would be a bit me a
tribal. Yes,
this is no good. This is a thing that everybody need to,
stop.
discard it, show it away. Nobody should even.
A unnecessary comment and a lady because I don't think Votarians, you know, omunina and a perfect. And now omunina na wawa
it's not good part to
use that. Yes, it's, you know, so why should you come out and then fra Ashanti, Ghana ni.
Simple.
Yes, Ghana ni.
Simple.
So why this such comment? What?
So why before was
this? Yeah, where them go say?
Get no hype or percent. Say unya high.
Now and which another lady about on tene say odi eduabo ena diama Fela Makafui. Ni nyina ne say o se Fela Makafui adadai Ghana for man. Ni nyina ne say ni tin a odi ba say opese o ye slim opese o to ye kese opese unya nice body ni ade ni nyina no a Fela Makafui sa tin odi ba ni nyina na fake enye adwuma na mo Fela Makafui no ono no di nkan kokoye ne to ekoye ne body no eye BBL no odi nkan kokoye ye ansana oba beton sa product no e de ama Ghana for nti ono na use na adwene ene de abiti Ghana for nti ene yenua bai eduabopa chechirencha wasoa e de ama Fela Makafui ni de enya asem keto abusa for yen koni nkoti eduabo no ensem no bi mra
Makafui obo atete akakete so amemua adoro se mle kamre abon kankan eni penti mi mawo obebrachi moisha di obi ehun se wo ne to ne fuwaye eto no ne de kwade ye wo so obo atete akakete so adoro kamre sa wo na pobechi akama Fela Makafui obo atete akakete so amemua adoro se mle kamre abon kankan eni penti mi mawo obebrachi moisha di obi ehun se wo ne to ne fuwaye eto no ne de kwade ye wo so obo atete akakete so adoro kamre sa wo na pobechi akama Fela Makafui obo atete akakete so amemua adoro se
okay everyone for any ensemo yenua ba no enso e de atu dwa duabon nsema o de atu dwa e de fa ye Fela Makafui ni tin a weton ye e de ma Ghana for no eduabo no e na ekokoti e de ba ye no abuza o tie duabo duabo abaye yibo
but it's so sad. Ghana, when are we going to be a serious country? The Ghana be a serious country. The money panya be serious now. Be more active, vibrant, working hard, making sure say aiming money, fighting left, right, center, building our nation. When are we going to be responsible? Oh, you always say it's so sad. If you allow you wouldn't be bad, and that's what you push in here. Would you, do this thing?
Okay.
You see, sometimes obi na the product haba.
Okay.
Was say open to kese. Ofi say open to kese. Okoto bi ayede. Obi na so oton na de. Obi so opese ope bema opese obema yetintin a. Me tuo me bema ye wadada. Me sa de bema tintin ayede bi. What you say? Enti say me bema wai na me nsa pa bema tintin bi mi. Obi ton me drop me koto bi. What you say? Me koto bi because the reason why I go to be say me here say me bear man bear tintin because ewa ene musu edu me akwa sometimes say e we me enti no me sad edro you get the point enti say wo akoto ade no na butayi ti akoto ade anya ya aye product enyo ono na ye ono de ya trogu say o use ade na otuba kese o yusu ade na be yese eno no akoto bi eno oton enti se product a akoto na yusu na se anya de wo pa
amawa
enyo ono na wo se wo dome no e wo se wo dome do ye product ono na fam so aye na de enti o person chem se enti se obi akọ import nyoma from Luchiaba no be ton nyoma no na be akọ import obi na ba na se aduane no e bi a subscribe product as food poison wo ono na okofa okokra nyoma bae no ono no simsen di ono ye ade ne bae no ono na holding the responsible.
Okay.
because me dem me makoto na me beton
but what you lady na sem na o se fella ne kire say enu no use ya ne body na ye kama say so what you say it is enu na wo fella wo use ye na body na ye say dia ono so be person ono so ne body yes no better product no anya sa
I think oh ma me o kasa ya wa wo ne manyina wiama no fu asamia inti wo he ma me panyu ya o kasa ya inti wo de flatomy dey o de flatomy o de dey ma girls na nye sa anyoma you see Bible say ya wade nyina ho kwan
na nyina
na fatai nyinyo bi akɔhɛ enu a ye no ene sa artificial insemination sa nyoma no yi ewo implications ahead of it the years to come what ko yes ade na bio body na ye fo but that chi bi abema bi baba be ware wo be fo kote ne fie adu bre wo sem wani chi e bi esika be fie ni mo ani chi e be ba no akonya cancer akonya yare bi na wo se wo beda dem nkon na nyina na enigye na nka be ma no de be ware no is no more there.
Yeah.
You see, your girls need to do too much. I will say, kind of question. They eat so much. And I do 2 o'clock on the food. Oh, young cassette. Me, so we feel so person maintain your body. There is no way to be maintain your body than so I will keep you safe into diet.
Sure.
When himself will be for around there 4, 5 to 6. What if I say, what do you What relax. You do me na come de wa. E bi amu bi mu ha. Emu bi anase bi
drink
bi no one no. No other. But obi wo ho anajo 11, 12. Afi no wudidi. Wudidi wi na on sore nkonante. O de wada. O fu bekese. Ena man bebre so wo a wo say man didi anya kese e bekese me kunu anhwe me. Enti no wodidi a ni afi se eye think bi na be ma no hwe so de ware no. Na for the dear no I say chapo afa be man huna na atenkan ye ni ji o what the nimu na o de di o chini nyina is cool. You see a man yes I am we love you so much but know how to maintain yourself in the lady we share no catch up say oh 5 because I say wow it's never true o hwe na o say obi a wa I could do 5. I was shocked.
But but I did about what man notice of later way man on say celebrities you know and I influencing man a bit more. Me that is how I say it because one I say the real celebrities in here no your young girls now more ban episode 1 year sa na man be. Ni more than but I didn't see na you feel say you live fake life. Your life na you live no enye de ye hunu no enti sa but ye ne se na wo be hunu se sa na ye live and no na deceive ye man no
pese me kan se aso na pese me kan ye wasema
okay
before so be ko yes sa bibia enye sika keto no de yes ade
sure
it's over millions Inti, busa won se wo ba na wo pese wo yet se sanko they are in front of your camera in front of the media and so now more exploit this argument pese wo yet se wo busa mo say where did they get that kind of money from
okay
ebiem ka say boyfriend eye adwuma wo Vodafone no eye adwuma ni tua na kasan o de Vodafone kwade me na koso
okay
yembra low Central Market.
Okay.
Why now we jina PZ to na ukuta phones on baako ha. Wono phones do send no betumi atoto. And san when DBL nisika second koye.
Okay.
So the it's because you are looking up to different people you are always giving yourself pressure be any kwanse wa kasa kwa no.
Okay.
Akoya kam tishi.
Okay.
Me had dan what to car till something to car. Sort of foolishness is that. When to car, I need to build a house.
Sure.
Because renting a material, it keep increasing.
Sure.
And it will get to a time where you man now where are you going to sleep? I don't know about the camp as I say kuntu here and chief. A big mistake to go back to your hometown.
Yeah.
Never think that. So Bobra, what me through Kruma Bedrook Marse. What had done? Oh, doing so as I don't do that. Just so you do higher things.
Sure.
But look at what they do.
But I can't remember Assembia and maybe you'll be catching will be now or you're the manager. To say, oh, you're my manager.
Yeah.
Na me no nyina na one company. Na what to car. And na me akoda na me di wachi no me nika. Enti edidi mu a na me nso me sha sese me peke. And na me sifie. Enti yeto a ye didi nkomo se ya o. And na me am ye wakoda no me di wachi no me ye second no. Me can say na me pan de say metoka na me de akopaki obi fie de ene nka me amesi fie me ntoka no me amesi me fie
na matoka
apaki eti no mo amoye saado na ne ref no say ne boss te ho me njimi ye na ma he
ti ebe yi wedi
so
yeah no ebe yi wedi
okay ye na ne boss no be he na nim abi o say me ne man kan sa
oh young guys. Oh, you see, I watched one Nigerian pastor do your bar.
Okay.
Okay, where you see, we all learn.
Okay.
Say no one is perfect.
Sure.
Still learn.
Sure.
Say it to me and do it, right? Okay, so me say, so who say we got a bag? Na bag in a boy $50,000. And jeans and then I'm talking bag.
You know.
I'm planning my brother from years.
Yeah.
I should share my new man. Jenny will say at the age of 40 years. Now we was casting the bank. The investment to do a thing. We were Japanese. We. It is that time we take 1 billion, 2 billion, top back, and I shoot the shaman ass here. So 2 billion I want to be mommy because me if you Sikamukwana won't affect me. We say my brown. Nintaria or share celebrity see no more share no adena who person yet so someone time no.
Yeah.
Most of them say brands and the mom say share no be Mr. no me pambi wo me ho. Enti wo ahwe sa no man so na wo obi can say me say wo papa o school fees na wo call wo nursing training no 5,000 agent. Oh, papa did 4 years in the tree. Oh, person be back there, 1 year. 1 year. Be back there, 1 day.
1 day. 5,000.
Now, oh, papa to me, man, 5,000 1 day. Can you go catch up back so man 5,000? Yeah, this is it. Check your guests will do wrong with them. Visa who do Bond Street. One need their better who do be a training demo share. Who check is the toss and your money? It me top plot. A YPP. Ninka say any good, a good mama who get fair. I don't need any home. What I say, but I was so good that first.
Sure.
Before all those things, because when you feel no one said 100 rent more. No one said now I can afford. We get 200 million because if I buy we get 200 million, I'm not going to pay rent.
Yes.
But you are paying the rent over millions 2 years. Na she. Who say could you? She when you bema or not. We want to be a 2,000 no the amount. Now they go to Bond Street. Obey me who you be where before. We say Kotobi. No Koto. No boa kakra no Koto. Oh packing you in go. And you know a bit trim.
Yeah.
A bit too time. You say you need to have a kolo. I saw man for swoop him. Not sass can out the toiling now. I have I had to say about on worry. I was started ton chancing go 7 ton chance be a power. On worry no, now chancing on 20 old. Yeah. The new ones a crap chance. Oh, 12 one at the agent. I don't know build the future.
I think a futsua a year time for a young ladies, you know, and as a upcoming ladies, you know, a very deep, you know, a far a boy, you know, men shall be a sa infant Saudi, not at all.
nka last time kura me to atale
bẹ́ẹ̀ hwẹ́ obi asa ẹ̀mfa nsawo deɛ because obiara ne baabi a ofiri ba obiara ne adwuma a ɔyɛ ebi a mi twi trɔtrɔ but wo wɔ private car that doesn't mean sɛ yɛsɛ kyinkyin a mekɔtɔ wɔ private car ne bi wate aseɛ eti ne yɛmfa nyɛ afutuo ɛmfa ma yɛn ho na yɛ young ladies no mo nya mo trɛ mɛmma wo boy na ɔno no ɛtɔn yogurt ɛwɔ traffic mu no mɛmma ne pressure so until 2000 ɛmfa ma wo ne kɔkɔtɔ ɛyi Brazilian hair. Ebusafo aha ɛyɛ GH Celebs TV. Mese also be subscribe e dey am na fe enkomo aye die so no ɛyɛ oda. Fa comment no ebra ɛwɔ your comment section wona fe yen kenkan emfa emma. We now ye move to your next story of the day. Yen nyina ye dem say enra anase enra chi na yem papa Hobson Adoye a wono oka campaign team ho edema movement for change ho meche ye papa Alan Kojo Shematin ne party no ye chi no na ye chi no say one dem 24 hours kra na ye sign e release no na emra ye chi ye papa Hobson Adoye na ye ja no emra woko no woni police ni bi ana say entokwa bi eko so ewo ho no ma na enya asem keto na ye papa Hobson Adoye na me hu ni sada say the kind of gentle that he is, you know, bibi bebama wa behave sa though I'm not saying you said oh yeah enye and I say yeah but binim say obi a very humble man or respected irrespective of pedigree or respective power but I think say nra no and said that antwe amfamba no ewo kwan a security personnel no omo fa so e confront no e for yenko na yenko hwe video no embra.
Oh, I'm talking to my lawyer, please. I'm talking to my lawyer. Master, what is this? I'm talking to my lawyer and then you are preventing me. Please, let me talk to my lawyer. What is the meaning of that? Are you the only police person? Oh, I'm talking to my lawyer, please. I'm talking to my lawyer. Master, what is this? I'm talking to my lawyer and then you are preventing me. Please, let me talk to my lawyer. What is the meaning of that? Are you the only police person?
Okay, I'm for when any day see after say you release yem papa ana yebra penyi Hobson Adoye free source ana say ye chi no na chese Santo Kwawi enso etimi ekoso ewo eho enomo na it's rather unfortunate send me can a very humble man I want pen ho kasakra ebja Hobson.
See, this thing, no, it has to stop in this country. See, on my way, I quite to say, do them be a brand new Juma in a sense of politicians in the side. right? Yen nyina Ghana ye de say obia wotumi so otena Ghana konwa so anka ye ntoaba.
Sure.
Ko no asori na no de ne pe no otena so no obu o man say de ono a bi se ope. Ba senti na etoaba. Ba so obi ne wonya adwen ana obi kire na adwen obi bi wona no ne nya adwen a won say oye otamfo.
Sure.
This thing we need to get it straight.
Okay.
And stay away from those things. Both NDC and PPP. Leaders now because almost right. Omo are very nice.
Okay.
They talk to each other.
Okay.
But yena ye was you. Omo may enemies to ourselves, which is not right.
Okay.
Se meme ye MPP ni na me nua boni wo ye NDC ni and wo se me hu se wo ye metamfo. Eye amam oman chichire na ye chichire. And obi e kana asem do betumi aye oman ni yi. It is a many views MPP betumi aye oman ni ya me kan yoma MPP aye ni obetumi asa aye kan wo ma oman no atumpo. And when this is so can wo de adentina wo say aye ntokwa between me ni umi no. This one cries internal party. And ranks now, I must say, how would these things happen? You see, this thing unfair thing I want MPP mono. I don't know Alan Kasha in one free MPP more attend the party, a front party and the stars. Look at the way we treat Canada Japan. Sure. It's not nice. You see, party ni yet back for the party ni a man signing in what you say? A Ghana phone in there, and this phone quadio. A Ghana phone. That is why I'm passing and Tuaba. Say you want Quamo, dear, say this phone quadio there. And you hear some catches in Tuaba. Sorry, I'm a continental and easy for you by a president. You won't mara near the chichero mine. This is the man that chichero dear. And you say you see a co elections. I will say you free and fair. And what's so be in and himself because and one time we are chair, you see, and so
in this case, why are we practicing democracy? Because Gandhi cansem ana abusia tamfo cansem na me na me wa power na se me views asem na wo kano enyeme da ese me ekoche no.
How can we run a country whereby obi ntumi ncha na adwe? You run a country whereby nobody can be free. Now say kasakra show because you felt it say can you before kakra they are going to arrest you can this before kakra how can we run a country like that? It's because we are not serious. That is why I say this country Ghana we are playing from head to toe because the people who say citizens we are not serious until they are all playing with us. Okay, you can't do these things for us to continue voting for you guys. It's not nice.
But I think the whole kind of but one thing I've realized is say we Ghanaians, you know, ye party, no, but ye sum of mine.
Yes, and American because they are both MPP and DC. They are going to say MPP no power. Or mining kuyi to set the crana. And we MPP ni say kuyi. Se NDC ne di akonyende. Na so mining kuyi to set the crana. Do ye NDC ni say kuyi. Yesu e to mining mu. You know we butu mu say kuyi. But who ya de na enkoye na kaye majority ni su say enkoye no. You need to listen to us and work for us to be happy. Because you will get twaba. They didn't twaba. The twaba because the system be koye. The way you invest benye juma ye. The way you nursing training benye juma ye. The wako doctoring course benye juma ye. Na individuals so many entrepreneurs so. Every to me be new mama. San for your money school is you know employ or for them to work and get money. Individuals now, more entrepreneurs. To do saying it to be a juma. Ni become to say, will be a juma to bingo mo, or my juma baby yes saying to bingo can a farmer men a self falling on when you more baby than family.
But do you think we Ghanaians we yet politics as
We don't understand politics. It's because ye for Niama politicians na ye sir. It is obey to when you won't nyansa. Ni who said power ye bonsam. This is our current.
Because one thing I've realized, and I've read something about US or more elections. Any idea? What they do, they say, oh, Mama TV, so many countries say, oh, manifesto no.
Debbie,
when you come, you voted the mount. Say wo abusia wona wo ba e ba be di ye so a obeban ye policy ni da ho follow
nation building
what you say
but yes hospital how do we man can say NDC for na ye
no to aso
o do make us affordable house you MPP for na
yes to aso yes it's no I think we Ghanaians yente politics na say and then ya tra ho na ma empanyimfo no omo no omo feel say yen ye awram ye na dikan ni no omo easy yen e woda because say ye say na wo kan say ye serious nation anka ye policy the nation policy ni da ho ye beto ma wo MPP ni ye beto ma wo NDC ni but o ba wo fa obi bi foforo bi amba e ade a ya hye the next 10 years the next 20 years this is how we want
money true
yes
here we one sad thing on me on. You see, sometimes I don't feel like even voting. You see, the reason why I make me NDC, me mama NDC, papa NDC, me nyamunya NDC, right? And a brown man pay for person obedi akunya. That was when we realized that NPP is far better than NDC. So I started switching from NDC to MPP. About MPP, and I was very happy and proud to be an MPP member. Now there is this thing in this politics arena, mimpe, ebini. Se party where I are there, and the party ni boto musika, and the MPP for boto musika, and the DC affordable houses. And your mind nya sika wo say ko je and e be affordable house NDC ba power what we make can say MPP for the see affordable house to do aso no conference here is there see home and see over years me say you should sika e the budani to e said e over millions esi na for omo wi yo akofo do the time aso obeko position say NDC to me power say o to me power say da no monto aso
because you on the chance
e be si wo manso tabu na say me asa di sika for asa wo no for change for ase ai kwan so ai sawia kwan so me ko hobe na me ko twa movie eti me ko pe location na me coin na me ba me hu dan na me drive ti me ba me do na hu dan wo bebre na never papa ti me do na me gina e na me obi twa na business ada ye estate houses no masi wo ho na na no so there be hospital na former president John Dramani be see no and go na and it ye join hospital na man say kwa how can we be come on how can a nation like Ghana you become over $80 billion quadrillion but your projects facility needs to say you who can answer no masasa camera for the makojina ho no mako video oh yeah baby dia no the equipment are gum we are doing this we are doing that and up to now I didn't mean more and tempo no so if we a quite great leader the call crowd a foot. How can we build a nation like this?
But, is it a brona in paying for a boy now say
yes
a sikanona omofio say omonya no mo amaka ni nyamo yankasia for say
yes and I make say yenti memo for yen na yamo mama yes ahwe last time I'm taking my case me on obi ba mu ni MPP I'm say chairman o MPP on MPP nche mu ya you no be a campaign akotru me president of my campaign man am nu me ho say be campaign man me since am be MPP ni nipa my campaign man nu me ho paa na na do kwa akofo ado I have regretted say me campaign man me nam na me kwa adwase chedum ase na me tikam na me ne nkofo kasa omo ento abama nanado bo be ba be yo man ni omo wi sika obeche omo gi sika na mo man no enyoma bebre be koso like I say many things na me gi ti se nanado ye panyi nti ono de oba no o me yo man to set there but ono kra bae no yes. And be bien when you talk about it and you try to tell them the truth now, then no one done NDC. So if you try to tell NDC for the crowd, no one done NDC. I will done NPP. Why must we run a country like this? But because democracy or more practicing in India, the two of you America, in Democrat, in Republican. We are president, no one they will come together and vote you out. Or may impeach you. But yeah, can we impeach a president? No. I learned once a UK only choose prime minister or choose financial finance minister no Ghana
Mr. Honorable Kwate.
Or great MKO na no there you want to us mean to me. That is honorable thing. Because I can't. My resigning. That is the honorable thing. But yeah, do you so MPP Nino? Oh, couldn't say dear cross me MPP. Do ye NDC no? Oh, yeah, the damn cross me NDC. And the NDC MPP, they say, oh my God. Let me tell you, I'll go quite with you, my Ghana. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Why is a footballer naturalizing and they are one different countries or more? Don't you think you have best players around the world?
Sure.
Black Star of Mayano. Meaning because of Obi person in Kumina, Obi Kwa person did. Why? Because MPP NDC. When we NDC for, when we MPP for, that when we salary no continent bench, when we cry or more better come and get trouble face to face. I'm on my window crying and say, no, you can't take my money. No, I am playing football. And she said, oh, you not set up right. Mr. Players across the world, they will come and play for free without taking money. Sure. Countries will be Bobo Momo Crew or become a discount. Yeah. Because they know when your Bobo will become a discount from country. But why? You have no paying for no big cry echo wake up. Sika cry that wake up, so cry doors, see come. Who really? Tournament in your Pascal.
And those chain say a scared that tournament in so. We nyansa be the way. And the Hobson say you can say or approach security personnel security man no and I said the real we see treaty no nani anje ho.
Yeah. So they are someone other from above. There's someone into no problem. Yes, somehow her only. Yes, someone say kwa. Yes, go and do action. A order. The one action now, who personnel now call, won't tell you about call to go and do the action. So why action?
I actually
and then the fourth, security personnel.
Okay, after say, I will say, after say, Hobson, and talk at the Syria or bedroom, you know. Or say, or no, on Yemre. It's more MPP for the one I'm entertaining. It will move in and out of MPP. It's in some more Moya or the party no be back down. It's member mon day no. Now, Ora Hobson Adaye, and then the gifty Adaye. Extra fee after so could do fee Jana no, or muti a fee saw camera is woman HH MPP4, S3 MPP4, na any answer Ketwa cry. Now, was a young got here, Ora Hobson Adaye, and then the Empress gifty Adaye. Chi, no more chi. MPP Amayokone Emra.
And now we say no free publication for Movement for Change. Free. The whole word. The whole word. You see? MPP for no. We know.
They've been patching more doing pages.
We know.
Patching member and more
miscalculation.
They did miscalculation. Don't mention their name here.
But the omoye no mwani awu
enye hwe twaso
eh
timi nyame wo utumi fenim go ase ne nyame biso no they are show animunyam. You see, sometimes and never do they can say so what the way they go guni panenimasi at the way they say see and not just say hey you are killing the crowd, but that idea to me a strength thing. It to me more wanting for it to me more ideas for some when munyam for.
That's right.
What did I make?
Since I'm trying to say this has elevated me to glory.
Thank you.
The battle is the Lord.
Thank you. So I've told you. You are me effort, me sweat, me bibia, and I'm for enjoy you. Now, Kase, oh, General, no so. Saudi Coco Gumen, Masia, Yanko Pombe, Dan, no. Baby T. Joseph, not on free Egypt. Uti the American. But because God, na nyame a odeni nyama bebre e wona bra bosom, see how God orchestrates the whole thing so no one kasa ni nuanom ne beton. Yeah. Ono ni nuanom ne ton enye obi ne ton Joseph o wono ane blood ne ton omu wie no mu kun aboa de ye moja de tare ne de fa na tade me de kochire se Papa, but no one said that was the beginning of what God wanted to do. We each then what Diam said, me was so mampo. Echo to me. Maybe I make a semicho. Yanko Ponso Bishrawa, Utimi man Niama say, what crampo Niamano, and Yamani yet and time will nip pencil, but it can come to a point I won't. Time our elevation, Pepano. That's
right.
What's the American? So when Unsaniamana and yesterday and me to want me to mean that empire me me catch and say God. Erate Misrel. She me papi bini papi pia mi kunoaye. I could remember say Kofina Maya was who to me Tamiana 31st. It says me made the first into who to me con work with Yisi Casa or Pese or Crada. A defense. Nampalampaso, who corner my Thursday for a defense. See me decide and I'm the catch them. I'm saying, Yami, and maybe Thursday a year crada. Kaisa, Adiana, or ye now. Hey.
I'm for Eti Ora Hobbs Adoye Ede Empress Gifty Adoye Chicharo Chicharo Mochi MPP Amoyokono. Hey, it's the MPP Pani. Anna Yoko share Ede Ebaye and now to say. Hobbs it, you say, and paying for cancer, be refi, almost say, or need to be Brahma Ponchachi. And I only come a dear Groby Bra or Tafrewano. It's more than a matter of option at the ya, Cecilia or Tafremano.
There's a whoops in your crammer.
There be Sabi, Sabi, this is Sabi. Oh, so only come a dear Groby Bra or Tafrewano. And you watch as a good. Me person in Kenya and they say, I want to say, hopes in at the year. I'm in and out of MPP Amayokunu. It's no, Sandy Powin, Yanin.
Good. I feel no one can me because first day now.
Yanin. It's only hopes in now war training, no, I'm who in and out of war security. Sandy Powin, only Cockpedi.
I'd so be our man access to your phone password.
Yes.
No man access to your mobile money password. Sandy Pacrono. Yanin.
Oh, you didn't gas it before
so they never no say what baby on your access to it.
Yes.
Arrest my case.
Because say nipa ba kufui MPP fo nyina ni dinachi. Because obiena no kan say bia na e the party ni ba fom. Asem bia hopes in beka bia na the party ni ba fom. It is such person no more approaching no Charlie na we dey. Anyone, I didn't know we. I said, Buga, who too much. So, as I said, I can't nip and walk on what to go.
They will show man.
Oh, dear man. We are not moving pin. I was a young child, away there, Cocochet. Now, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Oh, where are they? Now, Ghana, in fact, Jokes are those.
Or your vice president.
I'm telling you the truth.
Vice president.
Yeah, the vice president. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and they wako say wafre ninya penny John Dramani Mahama.
Esrem say that.
Aye, say minya NDC, Miss MPP. Party and as a president he went the bako. Okra de ho say nyamfa so ntoso bi kra kan ho. Eti nkebe ya me afeda me ba me nyina me no mienu nyina no. Ye notness no the region and I said no for the free. Eti nkebe ya my me nyere me nko baako emra. Na nke chiri no nanka second term nanka enimi no ye dia bosso because wako baako ma me so me nko baako fi se nyina no. Ye notness. O say wa friend no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say wa friend ni nua panyin John Dramani Mahama say we di president ni bi ntino ebe ya anka omo no nso endibi na abusafo yenko ne ngotie ensem a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kan ye erifa enkomo a woni John Dramani Mahama flag barrier edima NDC no kan ye ne bi emra.
Myself and my main opponent are all your children. We are both from the north. And, you know, he is being president before. I haven't been president before. So I've told him that he's my senior brother. He should have patience and wait for me to also become president of this country. So that I will be able to be president for 8 years, and he can only be president for 4 years. So if the presidency is coming home, then we should have it for 8 years rather than 4 years. So I have asked him to exercise some patience. So, but on a very, very important note, I have myself and my main opponent are all your children. We are both from the north. And, you know, he is being president before. I haven't been president before. So I've told him that he's my senior brother. He should have patience and wait for me to also become president of this country. So that I will be able to be president for 8 years, and he can only be president for 4 years. So if the presidency is coming home, then we should have it for 8 years rather than 4 years. So I have asked him to exercise some patience. So, but on a very, very important note, I have myself and my main opponent.
Abidafo and Sama Ghana, your vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Ekaya, Yade Honsam, Eddie Amo. Abidja, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, Beyankaja. Ninyane John Dramani Mahama utinko njembo ko mano na ombra form na odibi onu zumbra be dibi na nti minim say Ghana no
me asem we kan ko lose election in advance
lose election say
asem we no kan ko lose in advance
ade
do you know why Ghana agro we need too much.
Okay.
You see, we don't need these things. I want to become. You see, we are going through hard times. Second system, this is what we want to hear. What are you doing in the economy? Because Mahama said in Bema 24 hours economy, no problem, no problem. As President John Dramani Mahama, they need no problem. Okay. The problem I mean was what they are going 6.5 years. What do you mean 24 hours economy? Now 4 years I'll be out to me and penny view. And I'll be to me 24 hours economy. It's not true, it's scam.
Okay.
Bawumia is scam. You see, this is a country whereby Bawumia catch me say. Say, you to Obama, you run another than Kwakufuadwa. obero arrest cd no ama na ba zero dollar na na ba zero ama cd na nya ahode a che dollar yeti kromu a antenna program so they are collect to be ba antenna program so onya hole in heart o me an interview that day no misu papa na me tie bi e wo me masum akola no ye de ne ko na share ai kado de one center Accra Kolibu you see akola no $10,500. How can we sit in our own country na timemuni yare na ne ba yare and mother no gina kwan to so bofrot ice kenke e ko $10,500 of first kana wan onya. And what is the essence of your cry to Obama politicians? What is the essence? Oh, Baumia, there was a day I say a poison was a baby side. If I memory to send me right, and Tamodo Quabruchi, Echo Hell, I would the Ghana. So how would Timamina or Noma me? And you Bodria, Nima Mijina Quine home, Nima Mitia Bruno to Tom, bro, yeah, did the tax, yeah, did your all tones on the tax, yeah, did what you do the tax. Near the amount was no set, no fun, no, my yes, your mother movie school in Edgemania. What do we get from them? And so you get people, most of me and this is foolishness. Because it's so headache. Because what Jay wants to meet him money, not me buy a area, now you're charging me dollars over this city, Ghana. Then I won't get to say just need $80. Government agency. And was setting me money by area, what's in insurance, a bit take care of our collage.
Nanti mami we na samika wuken se nya aboafo eboa nanti sama mi we ene na chese de ba na yesu wu
obewu a lot of people are dying because of these things. A lot of people, but still they are doing this MPP in this country. We are not serious. Look about me. Because I come from my house and say, oh, they want the president. Look at this. What are we doing with this? People are going through hard times. We hear and someone, oh, me ba o man said o man na ye and me go back say na we mate in two driver full and they say first year insurance go first year be jino be chinchim chere say o ba take na wa be drive me. Let us know what you can do for Ghana. There. Oh, it just want to confirm
is it a funny thing or like
it's like we are not serious in this country to be at the area. So be a need no be a jimu do akwachi and a kija MPP NDC near based on issues to vote and can NDC MPP can set up because Omo will say a year said the MPP call 8 years and NDC about 8 years. NDC about 8 years MPP about 8 years. And I have some mindset into Omo ba. The main thing also we hear the what they don't do them.
But why are we still following them?
It's because Ghana are not ready for change. Ghana can say Ghana tell man we are not ready. Hey, obi we to kwa abuchi bia na oti abuchi bia. Let's support each other. Why? Because system no is different. Yeah, system is not working. The system is not, nothing is going on right. Last time we take Captain Smart's program, and I'm my sister shop. And I learned say Brian Champo, yeah, Tom Gun and Japan, the Senate Hotel, they told them about Brian Champo. How can you sell government property to Obi Osai minister?
No, it's not government property. Why can you sell Ghana property?
Government.
Okay.
Government How can you sell Ghanaians property to an individual person because of the political affiliation? So MPP needs, we need to sell that thing off to that person. It's bullshit. And it's so we even comfort. Let's see the power. Let's get with you. Then I am Penya Bacase, Mufadisika Manare. I opening and this time. His course is a few cocoa. I didn't and still you for defending these people say they are good, we should still vote for them. How can we sit in a country whereby Stimemufon are suffering, but a few people are enjoying? And no kind of cry. Then they say what? O kan kwa dey say what? Otu kwan a omo nyina omo wadi esu nya so omo ko school abrochiro. Omo nyina so ko school abrochi atna abrochi ya adwuma abrochi jisika abrochi nim said the only thing. So why can't they do the same thing for us? I always say this thing. Mr. Chad 108 bedroom hotel na we see 1.5 plots, right? Says the kind of this is a diner. You more times 10. You have to $2 million cost. You more times 10. You the government so often see the same building. You into foundation is kind of why? Sikana way. A where does the money go? A coin, a thing. These are the things. And 2001, Okochi, Bina Oka, 9 people, Nibia, no, why people near just one of you. Oh, yeah, damn cry, open him cry, or no, Muchin, a crime, and send the back cry, your own escape jail hospital bail, and so on. Oh, my cono be a NBC, send the back cry, area, oh, to me, afford it, eating 1 square meal crown, or not just in the gym. Omo na omo wetimi ahwe omo ma no omo kura pressure omo man be yi
na wo na wo ye dey 20 cities be she matches box mo no
anke be to aba me se me be som ade nti na o se me tua wo ka se to aba ma me be som e yo som why should I
but do our leaders know say e yo som
good so man say Ghanaians no ejimi Seven practice Ghana for
no, it's true. They all can
against seven show.
Eh, no credit.
But what am I used to seven show? I'm say Ghanaians seven practice Jimmy. And what you Ghana need come for 8 years. Now last day no man. A morning akoko na mo na the referee how. Sa no man who say it. That is why a politician and MP Oban also call parliament akosome. Right? Timento Obama 4 years. Oko 4 years me say. Ojuma koye na here. And so many see from no be from message because me see from that. Chintra be MP. Then our parliament. Presidency one then no. Akufo do nam no pa echo 2016 pa echo. Na me kabi e kabi eto Obama no odu bi o say wan po bi acho so to Obama.
Yeah. One funny video that I saw, I think 2 days ago, was this this guy, former Kennedy Japan. I just have a chromo guy no be too no.
When we lati, never pay Speaker of Parliament,
former Speaker of Parliament. Yes. Now,
Michael
Quay Jr. as MP. Now we see Oba a pants.
You see, when I say Ghana, some been previous. You see, when they are coming for the power, they will wash. They will pant food. You near the Neil and Tepanda poet one when you know. I could you be one John Dimmer one could you be so.
You see, let's be playing with
get out from our head.
Oh God.
Say any anti so Maya. They be a politicians because we be.
How can a vice president I will say open on my day? Now Okwa Obia woni ni air competing. What friend say when you do that? It's mama medibi. Is it?
It's like almost they are playing with us. They are not. Oh, hey, Mama Kasi was saying you have short memory.
Yeah,
it's true. We have short memory. You have short memory. Because how can a vice president will come and stand in the public domain and say my friend Mahama, former president, Minya Penny, what the president, what the MP, what the way one side like a mayor president, my vice president, what sort of rubbish is that?
Is it yes, or be a DB?
I board Timamini, a poor Ghana. As I'm not kind of Ghana in first so many women in any. But I'm about to about the delegates conference. Now mo check cars. Where do you get those monies from? NDC the same thing. Most of my party chairman, the party, they been some party, Munyas can be a film. You have to grow one and more pay chairmanship. You have to talk as a man for 2 years, 200 million, 500 million, 1 billion man for just for chairmanship. What is there? Our BI is rushing to go there and take. What is there? What is there? What are you? Why you guys are destroying our Ghana for us? Someone to me, you should leave it for us. Don't destroy it.
But me want to say me no me on the account. Because and I say decided say okay, this time around we are not going to vote for NDC, we are not going to vote for NPP, but we are going to vote for different person with different mindset, with different ideas. There will be
Ghana. Now, after the 4G, 4G,
yeah,
if we say 5G, I'm more planning to go 6G. Yeah, that's what 4G. Yeah, that's what use. If you say 5G, now there's a cake. How can they move the country to 5G? If we are seeing it true, this time around. It's not stopping. We have been come last time in the real say, me too be a sem say, MP people are very free SHS. I'm not Ghana for we should hail them. Oh my day, free SHS. Nanado second of the year. It's not the money doesn't belong to Nanado. The money belongs to me. Or the Miami Sika. I know they have Miami by mommy. So why should I hail him? Then why? A day in a way. A day in Nanado, so I bought my Ghana as 8 years in president. Then why? Former President John Dramani Mahama, at 6.5 years already in Ghana, so I didn't why I bought my Ghana.
I was going to say, young friends, a former deputy minister be for foreign affairs. Main candidate in ESA, Asama making on Behuno. Now, may apply school Russia. And he almost said the Gazette or said the baby, or the more certificates near now they call Foreign Affairs Ministry or now Modi near my Biatata, so then all the corner their officer need those days. Now that year, no true being a mammy former deputy minister no a number, and I'm in the communicate here, and this man was so free to extend that on any transiting come say back. Because I mean, corner office, I mean, anything come on, no cash. Me say, okay, Bonnie. Say, nyame ya wa dom na oko na unya visa na. After school, try your possible best to get a job at where you are going. And I was like, why, honorable? I say, money face. He told me, say, you come in, forget it, because we the politicians are ruling the nation. Irrespective of whose degree, we PhD, kita Ghana has. No, catch me say one funny part of it, and say, or catch me say if say a baby and our president be back. No, can say from Enquadra 5 years to 17, any hour for. Any Ghana for no yetia will be every month 1,500 as at that time no me see me person me boy year they say be ya yetia will be 1,500 a month they can do it more actual be
Ghana for now like say it means
but me be say I didn't know money I say hey they are seven okay
where then
yeah because sabi you who say you guys and yes, more shaying. Into no young say Munyansa be any so then piano more by yet humanity and my beloved. He told me this particular man, I think last week Obekasa with TV and I was watching him and I said, yes, this is my man.
Oh, my beloved country.
Yeah. He told me. So what can so much your mind Ghana car Every akwada when you 3 years, so copy 17 years. Etu obiaka even 1,500 a month. They can do it. They can do it. So I didn't know say assembly na meko kan ye enye asema me beken enye mema ye nhwe en masa mam fensi wana wan hwe aye be ba be chime I was there for so na o me chime because asema me beken
chezo don be chew
anka the best thing I don't know but mam fensi me mpenche bia but hey Ghana no eye nyina ye dia Bible can say be say o kan Cain Abel emna Cain ekunu wi Abel Yango ka say ti so we ni yanti ko wani monte wani mun benyam enti wo de so sabi wo de wani mun yansa kra no brana be ya de ni yie na ye modi pa
boni ba o mi ko frɛ mahama no o so wa ye o man ni wo see ye de Ghana card any interchange ensi wa
obey Ghana card
eja interchange no obi wa your money ya obi Ghana card eja interchange ade na o what also obi step down this country
I come on so now you are bema nana bediakon nana kwame bediakon cheddar ene we didn't say bia betu edwa or say you being a leader no enche say yes unya certificate unya PhD unya hwan nemum eye adwene eda otim ene ne o manfo ne hia ene de obetimi aye e de aboa o man no eno ne ade a eso uhu ono anko university no wenwie mpo nenso no ohu say bebi eso ofanie ofaye it is adwene na Nyankopon de man na o make in life no eno no person o de ba ebeye e wo man Ghana mana Ghana obia ehoto no abuzafo nana kwa mi bedi akon cheddar akasa yepa yanko ni tie ni nsem na okan ni bimra.
Talk about you. Do you have a university degree?
I didn't finish university. Yeah.
Which university did you go to?
Westminster.
Were you rusticated? What happened? How come you left the school? Did you resign?
It was my own decision because, you know, I like the lectures and everything. You know, I was studying BA Hons, and
in what?
Business administration.
Okay.
So I thought I was doing much better by doing my own business than sitting down and learning about how to get a job one day. That's one of the reasons why I took that decision.
And it worked for you?
Well, you know, there's certain decisions, Omaru, you're going to take in life. You become responsible for yourself. If you do well, it's for yourself. If you do bad, it's for yourself.
So this was at what age?
I was young. I was just before I turned 20.
You have 4 children, I've seen somewhere. Is that true?
Yeah.
If any of your children said to you they want to quit school, you let them be?
I don't think so. I don't think that I also had a father at that time that would say that, hey, son, you have to make it to the end. You have to acquire your degrees. I'm paying for your fees and all of that. You know, my father died in 1999, and around that time I was in university. But I was more or less a man of my own. You know, it's different. It's how we were raised, and people need to respect the background of people. You see, the thing about us, the black society, is that we question everything. You know, we don't have solution for things. We question things. You know, some people probably were raised by a mother, not a mother and a father. And because of that, their background would determine their future and how they grow up. And we just need to respect them for who they're becoming, not for who they are.
Leave university because you couldn't afford the fees,
no,
right?
No, it's not about
You just
that.
left because you thought it was pointless.
No, I didn't think it was pointless. I thought that
you thought you'd do better with or without.
I had to make a
university
choice.
degree.
That's all. I had to make a choice, but that choice that I made was a decision that I had to take and find my choices later.
Okay. And many decades on, you still haven't bothered to go get a degree, and you would not do, would you?
I think I've acquired more than 35 degrees since I left. See, people think degrees are only things that you get from academic curriculum. No. There are degrees on the street, there are degrees in the corporate center, there are degrees in even the political sector.
But do you have any degree from any university?
I don't.
Currently you don't?
No.
So right now, your highest qualification, if you are filling any form, would be SSCE.
Well, if you can call it that.
You want to be president, and you, with your SSCE certificate, you think you can command people who are professors and PhDs? You think you can do that?
What did those people do? The people that have the PhDs and all the DDDs and the degrees, what did they do when we gave them the chance? See, that's the mistake about us. We are basing our future, how we're going to develop our world, on the Western regulations. We feel like we have to have a PhD. We have to have this. We have to go to Harvard. We have to go to Cambridge. Yes, I've seen quite a few of them, Omar. What did they do?
Nothing, eh?
What did they do? I mean, Africa has the worst governance in the world. Today, if you're looking at our economy, it's crushed. If you're looking at our currency, it's depreciated. If you're looking at the balancing of the economy, there is inflation. What did all these educated, so-called educated men that have all the degrees in the world, that we jumped and voted for them, thinking that they have the degrees and they'll be able to develop humanity and society and the country? What did they do? I think you and I can witness it and we can see. So if you're asking me that I need the degree before I can make a decision for my destiny or what I can do to contribute to the country's success, then I am here to prove you wrong. Because I don't think we should.
You need a degree. Do you talk about you? Do you have a university degree?
I didn't finish university. Yeah.
Which university did you go to?
Westminster.
Were you rusticated? Were you? What happened? How come you left the school? Did you resign?
It was my own decision because, you know, I like the lectures and everything. You know, I was studying BA Hons, and
in what?
Business administration.
Okay.
So I thought I was doing much better by doing my own business than sitting down and learning about how to get a job one day. That's one of the reasons why I took that decision.
And it worked for you?
Well, you know, there's certain decisions, Omaru, you're going to take in life. You become responsible for yourself. If you do well, it's for yourself. If you do bad, it's for yourself.
So this was at what age?
I was young. I was just before I turned 20.
You have 4 children, I've seen somewhere, is that true?
Yeah.
If any of your children said to you they want to
Nana Kwame Bediako Cheddar ena yete nkano na I don't know say ensemo Cheddar eken say eyesa ena opeso ombra no meye emfa mo man na ankeye nimu omo basi obeka ne de echira semono enna eyasem abuja Cheddar kasa bebre
Cheddar some kind you know right. Okay. Say Africa poor governance, it's true.
Yeah.
Poor governance we have in Africa. Yeah, bro. Share money for G 2 minute free on President Sematu Jaban take you man. Omo catch France for say millennium omo be to asase so nyina no yema mo ntuni free bi beto am. If you like, come let's do business. If you don't, you can't cross. If you like, cross, you meet your meter. Why? Because omo pese ekuru no ho fasu no asesa. What I say? I do time one. You hear people who can say no. I said no and it's no. I say yes and it's yes. You hear leaders they can be bold and take bold decisions. Not leaders they are coward. Your leaders are they are coward. Another Kwankufado, a coward. Yoruba, a coward. Yera John Dramani Mahama, a coward. Ministers near MP said to Obama, because they don't have passion and pain for ordinary Ghanaian. That is what they call us. Ordinary Ghanaian. Ordinary Ghanaian. They say, Osunim Faso, at the man. What I say? Obi be yaman penia, Neviani Ubidi, aye, or mine no cat. The fool who you sue, aye, or mine a cat. o to kwa ko baby o man no na etua ho expenses. It is a good to be full plane two sa kwa we nyina na want me and for good benefit bi amra wo man fo a. E kwan na wo tu yan fa so be na ho.
Me bawo. Do you think sometimes I am bro from it transfer almost?
Yes. Tell you any nyansa. You don't have sense. Obi obetumi ama ye hunu nyansa bia na hunu se onye we nipa bonini. That is how some people are painting cheddar now. Because cheddar na ama nipa bibra adwemu bia won say no, you can do something for yourself. Why should I wait for politicians to come before I can do something for myself? Why should I wait for some politician? No, I need to work. So why your system say go and work and get money? Share okoye interview over biom. I won't be say. So whenever you talk, you say industrializing. Only to be true for this interview. 17 times. I watched the interview 17 times, and I keep watching it. And I was like, hi, this guy is too great. I've been in Yansano, a dorsal. Why? Omusa say. Obi want to be also industrialization. Do you think Ghanaians need industrialization? Your main problems are hospitals, roads, any infrastructures. We don't need industrialization. I say Ghana doesn't need hospital. Ghana doesn't need road. Ghana doesn't need projects. Hostess say, wow, what do you mean? I say, yes. These are petty things. Ghana doesn't need them. Ghana need industrialization. When there is work, ubetumi aye chuma, ubenye sika, itua woka, na oba yare na ode no hospital. You can afford the bill. Yeah. Say sika na ye tua wo na ye kopaga ye to snit ye to tax ne sa anyoma nya. Ubetumi ajibi. Now there ye insurance amount hu no wabusua. It is free mu yare bi bebo. Free accident bi ko sia. Insurance company will take care of that. Wisdom. Yeah. Wisdom. The insurance company will take care of that.
But penny be an enemy answer.
No. Yes, a dream for Yansa need to know about because I will be one dream for me. That is wisdom. And hospital told us yes. I say you go to Kuala Lumpur each and every day. People are dying. For nothing, people are dying. Down in the teaching hospital, people are dying because of hospital bills. Because of some petty money beer and can be a 1,000 Ghana, 2,000, 5,000 tea will be a shredding kwa. Which and what's a say Sam will be shredding kwa. Some foreign countries now ambulance boom wow. And do hospital no premises no now more destructive the top speed. I went to with Nkasa. Oh. I went with somebody to hospital. Me more hospital ni o catch say bed ni o ti mo money patient. Yeah, the patient aba. I don't know say can na bonus say bibi na ye no. Or you unconscious. I'm say more nje obia because some best I am man to be admit any patient. They should take Sani Pakone in Nabano. Why must we sit in a country whereby private hospitals need more grounds than government hospitals? Why? Why must it be like that? Why politicians? Why are they so wicked? Why they don't have any passion for Ghanaians? Why?
One thing I've realized, they say Ghanaians are omukite ejuma na omopese omumboa omaino. Ye go omo companies in the
Yeah.
Why?
Cheddar can say also no obanote apino. Yeah. What a liver product skin soap. Now the best tradition goes on. GTP. Many companies. And then when GTV is Ghana property, nation station, but GTV need viewers. Yeah. TV3 viewers change. GTV. UTV. Adum TV. Why must the private company owns a lot of viewership? Because penifon kwa na GTV na boss. And we a bebu na e wadi so person ye ni here. it's either we will kill you or you ever sack one more. Why must it be like that? You pay for baby home go juma. I was here moment na continue fee near for youth no my school now. Omuku feel when you're Jumanyan, near for when you're employment. No more the new ideas employ in Ghana for Ghana to grow. I living legends are Coco Chase. We share one of the video. We soon. And Kolan getting. You show how to do cars. How to and kindergarten.
Yeah.
Kindergarten. Living legends. Living legends. Yes, you need to African country.
Do you know the reason why Bibisa will say Penny be any Nyansa? The reason why in Bibisa will say Penny be any Nyansa and is some of African ladies. It's me called Macron, France president Macron, right? 37 years. And I said, we are over 60 something years. Of course, I could not call Jibosin free no man.
Nay, youth. We are saying, say, also the poor back Massintino. Some people are saying, say, a puno de Padabeth for the Perkumo, and then they how can Nipa that's a near way gun and near Wagin year Juma?
A punada can a Kuniba. It's rather unfortunate because we some of Ghanaians we are not thinking or we don't think as human beings.
Showing a lot of journalists and the diaco. But serious ones look what see a research. After their research, they said cheddar as no can be feasible and we can do it because we check your mind Ghana and so try one share. If you kept Kosoba is so, if you can buy so. It is hard, dredge now all can cry. And very easy. Dubai, na so bako cry ni crony moon so and so cry men crony baby. How did Dubai change? It took a leader, someone who think ahead. 1,000 years to come. America, yet Ghana, yes, you're quite heavy. I saw for you know you're quite heavy. And so my per water at the cast, it's a identity. Or say the every penny you can come is true, you can come baby, but was it any bit? Second, you can come baby, it's true, a big bank. I didn't even come baby. On time, the members no watch no, yet the woman I could see what catch and say, young fast on the second chance or about a good bank. I'm only hearing. And this is the country that we are living in. Obia Jane is like me. Yeah, change. Yeah. We don't want to change. We don't want to think. 5G network will be say, but I feel use of 4G. And how can someone tell me the NPP is better? How can someone tell me the NDC is better? China said something and I was very happy. I say if I become the president of this country, what I am going to do is, and you may be able to be more question, make you training in a for camera. A better of saying, say, and go for fire from a booty and go free of charge. And it's true. Yeah. I will do attack by the percentage of women. Yes, Ghana food you should sit down and think. Gold mines, what Ghana how good to gold mines? Percentage 5%. How can Obi Baba two from a good year and take it to his country?
Normal 5%.
We are sick as a nation.
Uganda say the next 20 by the next 5 years, AD enemy no, they will try their possible best. Say omo be omo cars, omo be omo plane, omo be omo BBA. So the president na say, okay, oko China ye cars,
yeah,
oko America ye cars,
yeah,
oko Germany ye cars. Okay, yeah. So me engineer for na engineering schools na one okay. Me mama go school Ghana, you can say Uganda BM. this batch monko China monko sua kwan e fa so ye plane this batch monko Germany sua kwan e fa so ye car this batch monko China monko sua kwan e fa so ye cars for the next 5 years edi enemy munyina monsua muria mombra moba the equipment the machines omudi yes ane ma no me kwa koto de abaga e de aba Uganda mombra me cars no
that is nation building. Okay? There is this one sad thing. It had to be a bit less than Apostle Joseph.
Sorry, in Uganda, Rwanda. Sorry, Rwanda. Yeah. Rwanda. Yeah.
Almost. Yeah. Okay. One sad thing I am in the Apostle Joseph.
Yeah.
See, the kind of boy. What talk can mean? Was a duty.
Yeah.
No cards.
Yeah.
I didn't know what say yes, sir. So, are you encouraging Timemufon to purchase Nadia or Yana? No. But Bruni the free chroma back. If a man free zone board, taxes exemption free. No, yeah, you must assess a crewing. No, the crew was $7. What the crew. No, they are full plane. They go back in. What they call.
Yeah.
How can you? Tell the customer say, how can who bomb dog? No, I call UK, what call America, what call Canada, what call Germany, maybe Europe country call. No, it's $7 a good bargain. What's the they cross over?
No.
Airport, I did a different country. What to me? Who bomb?
Now we see $10,000 credit. You put my own team in Franco.
Now who the scan one free? Why don't you pass the money through bank? Now they found plane out, but they have this check go to go plane. Who is talking about it? Who? Three SHS class and another so oil. Three SHS in Caribbean and I be who is being responsible? And why I said so be more mine. The president said now I am me yes say in you know being tiase. And say politicians see buye kwase who you see. Ko be the president 6.5 years. Kan ko so anto so person sabe president. Ka ba o mia de mo ya kodu amasel mo ya kodu. Ka say o ye ba kan say be we ya say no. Etu ya yes na mo ya macho mo ye mo mai.
Say bibi ni engine function to. Bibi ni engine function to.
Na dey pa no o ma ye anto mpese sa ato aba mo to aso.
I don't know.
So you turn now. I am telling you, the best person to vote for is Cheddar. Because don't listen to what people are saying. Listen to the wisdom in what he is saying.
Yeah.
His wisdom. Tina Sina says it. And some are walking. For to end this in MPP home. New moment can in your mind. A day feasible. Mrs. So much Cheddar Quine. No, be a president of this nation. It will be very hard for NDC and MPP to become leaders because obano anya ntra do obeye na 4 years you go 4 years nko wonya confirm a demonstration till I vote you out. I rest my case.
All right, I was for GH Celebs TV message say over subscribe e dey my na ye share your last topic na fe yeah sorry so okay last but one right yeah rather last but one Chedan Sama Obekai and I say Reverend Abronoma. I say Ghana for you very careful. Say yen to Abama Cheda. Emma Mayor President. Yen very careful. Say yem to Abamano. Emma Medio Manus. So ba Adia my name Peno or Faba or the gay beba or BBI here too. And Yema ensem fatano. Ena o babe e wo man Ghana eso see ma Cheddar sa opportunity na eti Ghana for ye me ni nda ho me ento aba no emfa ma Cheddar abuza for yen ko na ye hwe sa video na eye Reverend Abronoma e kan ye no emra
Reverend Abronoma, I am not doing this video for Cheddar, but Cheddar as a president in Ghana will never help Ghana. Minim Eshonia Dringina Eba Ghana for trim. Ghana for now dream say ye hia kokra biem, ye hia kokra nemu ye hia brand. abrante eti abran bi yini tipa e no ne se ye de tumutraa obi ya abrante a owo sika ne nkyere se wo ye leader ye wo leadership ye wo riches and ye wo wealthy egumu awoduo pi obi betime ye sikani amane ho ene nabusua no ne nabusua de omo wani gye wa abotoye mu be se de pa we wo de oman mu ano be hye ne nsa se wondwene oman ho computer ebia wontumi oni sa akoma no monwene ho nkwa akiri Dear Ghana, any baby Ghana, we don't need a politician, we need a progressive leader. I'll be leading a year. I'm at Timemufono, and Yakwahosani, I talk akra. Nana Bedi a concheda, and I'm any born any man, I'm a pen, as a medon papa. By him being a president in Ghana here, the NYE, Emfa, and I am what Ghana and Sukra. Majone Ghana for one who are dear be, Sadibi Bobaba Ghana Swa, Yenin Kohonda, Adiana Drew say Yemuno, and when I Ghana for any be, it is a nipabi transe bonne bra, any abrofon nante bonne brenina. Nasa abrofono influence wonimu, na we diye wa abrofonim, na abrofona menina sobi, na edru debi, na abrofono shayen say a beji bibia tum, na Ghana for yen just had intum because yen penny for beni na tanaha, it yentimin jadian intum. Nasa abrofono shemwaka say okay, any mayen pia and profona munipa otease, na ukonko di omoso, na utimidi omoswa, adiena ye pesa omuji tuma munyi ntumu dano nipa we kodi omoso a obetimi agisa de na tuma mayen na yebetimi amayen sa kan oman no na se aborofo no yi nipa bi bre yen sa Ghana fo muma ye ni nkɔ ho ntem na ye hunu sa aborofo no yi nipa bi a sa nipa no ebetwe ya adwena kwakosi omoso omosan ba be colonize yem biem eti please let's think fast. Would you imagine say enipa woni ni tifie ba kum enipa woni ni firi kuro ba kum na efitwa sie mu hono nipa na tukwan ache kakra na nipa ni ba ne kurom aba be di ade a oba de ebe hu ane se ode bibia kata nanim na wa hye an roba ade e woni ti eti ye hu se yo no a ye duaduamu ko atira nsa na akire oba be yi ne hu adi se eye mia o eti krono be na kana wo ba be bo a anye ye nti afi wayi wanim na wayi wanim so a wo so ba bebe wo ba be di yen so ba bia enipa bia be ko a obedi nka kata nanim akọ a on pese ode ne red face ebe ko no na akire no be yi nanim se mianka samini no na krono bi sha akire na plans bi wa akire yenim please let's think. Minu anom Ghana for na dane da me de metumufuo ese ebrebia munyai adwene bi edi setrim ana yempa kokora bi ana yempese trust me me yesofo na mekasa we me fa sofo semra ha opa ma ewiase na nimutu na dipatiri nteten tofem Cheda can never be a president in Ghana here this year or next 4 years trust me onto me enye ye emfa etimoma yenwene na according to omo wo sese omo standing no yenwene ne yeje emu ba ko a ebeye beta kakrama yen odu vote command na se wanya obe usafei omo na omunya ye no na de wampe ekra de obeye rest no one benya ye eti yemfa ni sinchen for now because nya de obenya na omo no mo stand ne yenhwe de yenchusu emu ba ko se eye mahama yenhwe ni yenchusi no se ba omu yenhwe ni yenchusi se ye ofoforo bi obeboa yen ne de keka ho alankase o se hwan ya mom yenhwe ni yenchusi we ne de odanchen on to be fa wenne ene wo chena trust me. Hey Reverend Abronoma asema wo kan de ne wo nya adwene da bi Cheda ba obeboa because ne plans e waka obe dredge ensuo from Accra to Kumasi obe dredge from say sansuo ne dredge ne ade no ni na one ye de be sha aborofo nsa ana ye dredge nso asase ne be fa so de asase ne so be ka because ye de asase ne so be sha aborofo nsa by the time woni be ba ho so na ya asase akodi aborofo nsam ye nsuo akodi aborofo nsam eti ebeduru awie ye no na ye betwa nsuo akoba bi aborofo ye betan ya asase so aborofo men kan we enkyere wa adwene se mpuntuo ne de aborofo na da bi betime de madwene ne nso bomode na dwene na ye kan ya adwene mum ye na ye pani ye Ghana ha na ye tie oyi masofo ye sincha me ye Ghana ni eti bibi koso Ghana me wo ho kwan se me kasa mo bie eti nso dwene ho na kasam memfa wa adwene nyese wo ye rich man o ni sika o sei akofo adu besi so na ne fiefo na o sika enso ye hwe de ye mame fa ni branka sasem we sa wo fa ye wan fa so ye be me de me ka se ye gi Ghana mabu afiri mpanifo nsem de asha brand yensa YouTube sa eye adepa nanso YouTube edition nsa no yenwene YouTube kro ho menko fa fashionable YouTube bi ope fashion ese bire bi addressing ebire bi new convert project and you ma aba foforo ana opeso de wiase ne cost speed ene de keka ho obeja ye project na ye mpanifo ne ye na gu akire na wa try say the new fashionable things na eba or the new maybe aba foforo na eba obe try say Ghana fe ye betena nsuo ye be say or the fashion you may be the one or de baba and you matter dama e bianca ye ni kon ho edi mpuntu beba ni obeja to akire please Ghana for ye hwem kwa akire obi akotena aburuchire akotena buroni kuromu a wonim ye hu hie mu hwe say the pay betena so a eden no ba bedwene kwa akire ma yen Ghana for ntie mi o na ye ntie mi na adache ye betie mi asu onipa wo de oman e hye ne nsa no so de sa brante nsa emfomso ne boni bia ni ho be make sure say abrante a wo de hye ne nsa no odwene panyindwene odwene for dachi odwene empuntuo ne nkoso ho a ebeboa memfa ne se nipa we owo sika o ya brante owo sika ntino ye de oman hye ne nsa oman ni bedi ye never da bi ye wo se obi di ye ama ankorankora ne ho ana ye wo se obi ene oman ni bomadi ye de ye ne oman ni bomadi ye na edi ye pao be ba kofo de wo smuggle kura won ntimi die trust me eti yenhwe ye wo nipa ye de o man hye ne nsa so ye yuto ya brante mpo a emfumso ne ho be hwe se nipa ne dwene kwa akiri a men konkofa nipa fashion ne o man kwa na onani so nipa berebi o pese o dress yi ne dress ne hu sa brante na ebe o de fashion kwa ne nam nipa otimi kari hu se no West Africa no jata na se siboni ha me na me ye first person me di jata eba fashion person obi o pese se de bi ne ho na obeye o ya jiredi akone baby obi a o dwene please
I was up away and some Reverend Abronoma and so the two Jadifa Cheddar ba person ba na obey president e wo man Ghana mu ase no se meme ento abana ma no na oba baby odi Ghana be kwakoshe no yempe eniema Ghana yempe nko a na branch ne e ba be e wo man Ghana mu obi a wono no ye fashion eniema e ba be ba fufu ya na odi ye ba be rem de yempe entino yi atete kwa na eno na ye be ye ntremu sa abia eyo wo okay Reverend Abronoma oye Reverend oye Sofo
iminim no
sa
na we kura so odi
ononna mame nchiro ononna Philadelphia movement ye papa Adum Chedua eme okaseti na o me chi no koda
na basa akwachi ni
ah
prophet search ni
oh
ansa akwachi ni
ade
akowe we mu say no so mote o man no a o man put to no man such a person like
Reverend Abronoma
men use Reverend Abronoma no o crowd so be di ni pen no wo de Abronoma na ato wo na wo so wo crowd wo so afanya me dwuma a wo ye na wo so crowd wo kuta Bible na wo read no wo so de Abronoma e di ankasa na am de man de say into this person you be also cancer me fa two what's cheddar then ebo the max ashene tinuko baby na obana be the president na the mass show when it's wrong obey fashionable things onko no nko go dread
okay
no hwe kwan fa so ye no Dubai for ye na brofa kwaje ku na fa yeah other countries near na brofa kwaje ku na fa na sa dread na ye kan se ya investment at the baba promo amankofo nya adwuma ya wate ase you see enye kasa keke na so kasa woni nyansa ne nimdie Bible say kobi ni nyansa
omusa no asafa ready
we woni nyansa so ko bompa na nyame ma ni nyansa oni nyansa adwini ni tiri for me nkwa me nkwa adwini ni tiri ko se ne se mo kan bi me hu nyansa hu asa kan ko se MPP NDC ni moye wo se me mfa ye hu me mfa ye ren ko show youth ni mu onye leader otumi me boy otumi me di president ye two ti kura free so man peter so kura na wo ye hwan ya adifo akese kura tumi hye nkoma bi be president omo kan bo hye to omo tugu so omo tumi nyewe na wo abron mo se hwan ni na ya so obeko jail na wakosua nyansa e wo ha mana dwima do we abrabo on fa abrabo muda we oto oni ba on just school fees on top around soda he doesn't know anything about life. It's just that we're finding a Juma or preach just because Obi Baba to collection 1 CD, 2 CDB, 3 CD, 5 CDB, or Benya Biato Janedi, and he felt to say, right, to say nonsense. And because some no can. when we are looking for a leader, a real leader and a true leader, and a cheddar.
Okay.
A person who wants you to know what you have to do for yourself. Not for anybody, for yourself.
For yourself.
Okay. Or not a friend leader. Because our child can be niska on me betum skasachi. Ucho be said ye na mo nsuo mu a otumi obetumi akoji nam na beton enye ska bi ato gene de si e chiri won sam ma ho meje de.
Yes.
Your politicians na ye nkraman omo fi nkraman and no why say oh come to no mo bubo mu wo mo hia aduane mo ma aduane mi o mo nya aduane de will be quiet. That is how they are using us. Now, as somebody who want to let you have industrious country whereby people will come in and out, Ghanaian own companies, by year Juma, I'm many so fast. Who could Dubai? Oh, you're foreign out to be a company or Dubai. Just a Dubai, you know, all this carrying now, so no, be a company, no, in partnership.
Yeah.
Now, the time soon also go Kroma, ultimately for company name call.
Sure.
It has to remain in Dubai. Yeah. And then I mean, the politicians in the California for playing call could do holidays. Can't we do the same thing in Ghana? The chrono my dredge was soon in and so year for chrono. You see, due time we need to, think far. This guy, Oyeji, so ourselves. Oyeji, efficacy more. Because how can you tell me, say, somebody or no to radio, so TV, so I cannot find assist to say. So, only president of Republic of Ghana and a US vice president to do hilarious and one when you do Ghana, or can't see integrate anywhere into them and there. You can't come and tell us to do gay. In her, your values and your principle, no. We don't accept those things. But
Reverend Abronoma and some or canon, one way or the other, he's trying to tell us a cheddar, ne lifestyle, ne na braba wa bunina, or near brofono ne nam, or near womono ne yo mobibia. So say a to abanemana, the abrofono will have influence. They would dictate for all. Yeah. I mean,
or shall I say not to say?
Oh, na. Or shut out the name and be sending us, or can you me preach? By or can say makeups in your by no makeups.
Good. I could say what so there are some no catching. So you're suffering, you should come in crab on. And all cars do the same. Or send a cars, no money, I fence or if you. That's nice. You see, so on one man person, it means Sabi, it not want to preach that damn perform with a collection at the man. Or Brecor no say, near penny vanity, if the word of which is true, if the word of a family. No, to me, one no goofy, any cars, bear 4 or 5. Tama no nibino, no say a bonny, but when you didn't do say a bonny. You see, a do brer. They will say, may I doing you? There's all kind of crutch in the pa, and also a bonsam. And you'll be an air bonsam. You see, a true baby, over say a brabona see baby. Over say, say the air catch a fee and crab, bringing a nada. Oh, I brought my house across all your softly. What's the abrafuni colonize here? Bible, one natural. Oh, papa natural Bible. And I'm a natural Bible. Over natural Bible and I saw one natural. And I will put you for natural Bible. No, who Jesus Christ now? Who born the preach channel for no? Who now can find free Israel and back and ha? Now pray who Jesus Christ and who Abraham who no. But me man who shake crown. Me to come who said Britain for free Britain. About Santimemo no one be disagreeing war 150 years. A history at the hop.
Yeah.
And go to cross our brass Santimine.
Yeah.
Na say wo abro man na wo kase abrofo colonize here wo ni nipa ko intro Bible wo ni kwa Bible kwa fa so a e ba wi ase kwa wo anya bia wo kenkan ya wo so wo ye reverend. You see these things, you see when you see these things ma wo kwa to the extent to say wo be kwa from mo makare nyina.
Sure.
Which is not right. You see these are the things that come more soft for no crown and what's then come sorry na come mumu campaign the man. So this is the true man who can change the destiny of the country. Obi etunya nyesika. One tire baby and deal. When people say lifestyle who or their body I employ ko for mumu ye go wa abroad ma wa be company buying. Where is your company? The person who employ. You see, these are the foolish people, the whole stock foolishness to people's head. No, offer Bible, no preaching, no, we don't know. This man, if wait, want to be preaching crowd, but meaning no crowd. This is foolish man. How can you? Who crowd who near Juma be a crowd? What be a Juma crowd no good? Do you know how to build a business? Do you know how thinking that you put into to even open even space to space crowd ngu keke? Never stress out be cool. Coaching loans or bank, no banks in chasing, never stress out be cool. Okay. You see, you don't understand what we are talking about. It's just that what I say, the poor back kumasi, and you know, some people felt to say, or bragging, and I said, I flexible, I take it to a B. And I'm not the see defense, man. And I know then I just need to mean. Now, Dubai 4 years, I'm so good bad. I know I for Dubai Corona. You see, a 2-timer. You see, this guy, Onyaji, it's not Jane and you okay. Also could because what does of the no could be a year to my chair on the day? What done the politics? Who else does the politics that way?
But I say, I was here time for Ewaha. It's for Yanko, your last topic of the day. So, thank you.
Yeah, me akwanzo say we aka say akufo do ne mahama munyina no. Omunya project away ba was the NDC na ye wan to aso. NDC na ye ntimi to aso. MPP na ye we me to aso. What aka ko bu omu afọ. What does say the partner ye looking up to? No ye third force no be GF free nkwaso mu no. O say ono soso nye. They say one you go choose. You see so be na months got to come and say this foolish things. Eh ya pass out your man. Because me be a jumada. I'm gonna go. I know how it is. Okay. It's not easy. The people are young. They are working for you. A bit snatch up. A bit person with money. A bit person good. Some are pulling you. Some are stealing. All these things are included. That's what to me. Yeah, now to me survive here. It's not easy.
Sure. May I say, I was here at time for and I yet saying can I was for share last topic of the day. Now, yes, sorry, Jumedi no. So now, say make I yet for say enche ye bebie enye nei mreguso a ekoso no ye bebie phone lines atum na onso offer na wache wadwen e wodwumade ne so nemom enye enne nti na mreguso a ye ekoso a ye de ye dwumade ebrɛ no ye bebie phone lines no e de atum tin mo take note of that emfa emaye na onso no wache wadwen enso e wodwumade no eso eye GH Celebs TV message also subscribe e de my last video of the day. Around Tibia wakodi the trum sebi. Ewo my Ghana mu wakodi oyige wakodi the trum amaya cheno. Sibama yesibam no. Enya asem kitwa. Yenko he video ne bra.
Yenko. Abisa for passion kamera na kodi edmo la me ko. Passion mi yige. Na mba msinya man Jerry was say enyige but on science they are actually nti akutu abemo omo bonse se wo so ege ya be sakra wa de na wasesa be sa de betu no enye na menu mu ho pa nti bunye bi so afom da masi so afo be na odo masi news na o kan so nim se Ghana gay empathy so ni mai nti aden na o ye gay onim se pro na o tim no is against the law and a wuyegi aden a woye in fear saying in Pesemi. How many years into gay?
Almost 6 years.
Almost 6 years. Okay. In Bema Dodo saying so we do true and I would do so would you true. The boy. Would you do and I would do so would you do true. We are bar. The boy. But won't do that. We won't do that. They be do true. Now would you bar? Once they were would bar. But don't pay. No pay saying do true.
Okay, Tibadi and your lie.
I was for you be my oye gay and I already video about so no dey would know oye ni mienu nyina would di hey oye front and back front and back oye the back na onya oba waye the front ni nyina no wompo e na branch hu akoka adwam ebusia
you see this thing on say oh my Ghana no I don't know where this gay lesbian thing came from. Ghana you could be your mom really entity from your childhood no doesn't show us that we
sure.
And even Bible no crowd me so more bro no show Bible the brain edition of boom can ho brain chere some no crowd me say Sodom and Gomorrah ko yegi e manya me de bufu de ja be hye ma Lord to record and ni dan nchirisi wo which ni na mo si esi wo ba e fa ni mu that be e be kwa professor ni a video de abaya what you say I don't know where these things came from.
Okay,
why a man who decided say me dey me person me yofu be ma
and a family
why would Obape decide
me to e pa mere ma fi wa no
because me nyasa kwa Emma kono bo sing eto no fo ish ida me petu me petu mo chen bia me fa on plan me kan ka chi me pe ida me ni chi sex mo pa me ni di kwa me sex me sex no chi
o ye kwa me na o
nya ko na me yakwasi me manage sex.
Come around here. When did you come?
True. And if I would be a manage why would I even think of those things? Oh, maybe a day cry now, Ubenya fever. At the end of the day, I don't see why some people now don't go back and say, what's now after what's here, no, they say, wow. Nyamian. What's here? Edeno. What's here?
Adia yenche yenwa enwa yentutu
enu so anyedin enu so anyemre ewuro mu
I had a Jimmy Jesus. I was for GH Celebs TV SUAD. I had a Jimmy AC and the day Oti Ebusiantam for Enka. So enemy be di Jimmy no chiame. Ye the mercy adum ne dum ye repem. Ye be sanisha. Make I say and I say mesro say obe subscribe to your YouTube channel na afi wa like e dey amame. Share enso ma foforo nya bi hwe na afi o dey comment no so e dey aba e wo comment section. E repem ye chance ye be kin kan ni nyina dey ma.